Oh yeah.
There we go.
No worries.
No worries, homie.
Gabe, you fucker! I can't believe you would do this to us.
Gabe.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just too like.
Gabe. There 3 is a mat.
I wasn't gonna like do a deck poll tonight unless you wanted me to. I just have one deck I was gonna play, but I can.
No, just play a deck.
Yeah.
We're all just playing a deck.
Sounds good.
This is Horse Father Deluxe.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna play Mishra.
Can you just do Beyond Wither for me? I don't fuck with any of that other stuff.
Fuck with the other stuff. Yeah. That's not your name anymore.
Nope.
You're only Bjorn with it. Gabe, are you Gabe? Just Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe is fine.
Cool.
Drop the just Gabe.
Do you have the Spotify going?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I was like,
because it's so short. I kind of wait.
No, that's good to book the music going.
There we go.
There we go.
And then any chance you have when you're at a stopping point, the pre whatever it's called, the source video, the one that goes
OBS
before
Ninja thing. Yeah, we'll get it to
yes.
you.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you very much.
Where are you at, OBS Ninja? Open. Boom. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
There you are, good. Boom. And we'll slam. There we go.
Nice. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, full steam ahead. Let's. You know what? Why not? I'll do a Kima / Concern.
What's up, GD?
Hey, Quinn, what's good?
Boom.
Quinn.
What are you running today?
I'm playing Rakdos Nipple Chains.
Rakdos, Lord of Riots. Or Rakdos. Oh no, I was gonna say Rakdos Nipple Chains. Common Nipple Chains.
It is what it is.
I almost wrote it out as Rakdos Common Nipple Chains. What are you running today, Gabe?
I'm playing Saskia. I can type it in the chat.
Saskia the Unyielding.
Yep. You know, we're trying to get 3 games in, so I'm gonna play a deck that he's either gonna create a board state that we're gonna all lose in, or you're just gonna fucking murder me right away.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if I have any swamps in this deck.
Well, each of you guys pick a card from there.
Pick a card deal.
You know what? This one's pointing at me. Why not? Hey!
Fine.
Oh, very nice.
Nice!
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
bud.
I ordered a bunch of these ones. I think I have the other one though, not this one. It's so pretty.
Should I swap it out? I mean, it's pretty.
I know. Struggle.
Oh.
How have you guys been?
Oh, jeez.
Been good. Just was dealing with the struggle of keeping my Seb McKinnon land.
Yeah.
The swamp.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
But it is what it is.
It truly is.
Mr. Piz, that's one of the smartest things you've ever said in your life.
Mr. Plus. Plus is in the house.
Oh god, just making some quick swaps. Okay, gladly almost done. That.
Is it worth?
Greetings, fellow Magic the Gathering fans. Big Man Tyrone here to welcome you to my favorite Twitch stream, MTG Lexicon. They are the stream to watch for casual physical games of Magic. That's right, real cards, live, unscripted, and most assuredly, not sober. Remember, MTG Lexicon is for mature audiences only, and it is in no way affiliated with Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro. MTG Lexicon does not condone drinking unless you are of legal age. Come join the stream every Saturday for live play, giveaways, and drunken antics. Get comfortable. The next round is on us.
Whenever we get a chance to fix it, man.
Sounds good.
Hey!
Yo!
What's up, everyone?
Welcome, one and all, to MTG Lexicon.
The dive bar of EDH. Oh, God.
Yeah, and as always, we're here for your filthy
Drunken
Casual.
Commander.
content.
Good job, Gabe. You got it.
Here's a
Hey,
ghost.
I was gonna
Here.
ask you about it before we did it, and
No ass,
I
just do.
No ass.
I just fucking
Just do
freeballed
it.
it. Yeah.
No ask,
Yeah.
just do, and you do perfoo perfectly.
Yep.
Tell him,
Facts.
Dale.
But anyways, folks, we're here for our fantastic night of EDH. Oh, thank you, Matt. Sorry, my a bit scatterbrained right now.
Yeah, we've got some real garbage time planned
Got
for you
some
motherfuckers.
real garbage time, hot garbage time.
Return of the garbage night. Some
Return,
have said.
That's right.
return of
Trash.
garbage
Turn
time,
the slab.
as
For
always.
Suffer my curse.
But I'm over here in the player 4 spot. My name is Dale Doe Baggins, aka the bad boy of EDH. I'm here with another fantastic host across from me.
Johnny, Horsepower Deluxe. Shit. I'm just trying to make some quick changes to this stupid deck, and then we can get this
You
shit
rock.
fucking kicked off. I think I'm pretty fucking cool now.
And over here fixing up some business, the repairman himself, over here player 3.
Bjorn with it. Hello.
What's up, dudes?
Yeah.
Ready to rock and rumble.
Me too.
And we're here tonight with a fantastic guest. Can you...
Good.
Gabe, you piece of shit.
Gabe,
Gabe,
you
you piece of shit.
Yep. Big piece of shit, Gabe.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Gabe. I'm the good boy of EDH.
Ooh, good.
right.
boy.
It sounded really weird to say that.
You know, whatever
Yeah,
you're into, we support you.
Yeah,
We
no,
support.
no
Yeah,
judgments.
Yeah, totally, and that's what's great about this place is it doesn't. No one judges you for anything unless you play Tron. In which
Yeah.
case,
Yep.
get the fuck out of here.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, we don't like light bikes. Or light cycles.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Or like weird, guys that talk like this. They scare me.
Yeah,
Um,
fucking Zordons.
Yes, exactly. Zordon, got my eye on you.
All right.
But
Yes.
anyways, we're here for a game. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the old dice-o.
Return to
Yeah.
return.
Let's get this. Let's see who goes.
And let's do the announcement after this game, so we have maximum people in here.
For sure.
Yes.
So we can.
But looks
Yeah.
like
So stick
play-
around for after this game. We have a huge announcement on the playmats. So stick around.
Sweet. All right. Want to maximize time, so I'm just gonna fucking rush through this shit. Wait, you got things to do.
No worries, bud. You're player one. You're going first. Why don't you go and describe your deck
Yeah.
with extreme
describe the
detail?
deck while you
It works
shuffle,
quite
man.
weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've been fucking around with this deck a million times, and like, I was supposed to spend time doing this earlier, where I actually pick out cards that work with this deck and make it a really nice thing, because I haven't been around as much. But I just slapped some shit together that's lying around.
Nice.
We're gonna see how it fucking works. I'm playing Mishra, Artificer Prodigy. I'm using shit like I want to get I'm gonna try to avoid the Nether Void. Avoid the void.
Avoid the void.
I won't like rush it if like I get a fucking tutor in hand or something. I mostly want to get like a fucking where is it? Was it Possibility Storm? That's the one.
Nice.
I almost said Paradox Storm. Mostly want to get that out so I get double artifacts for each artifact cast, and then just make things a little bit many. But yeah, I just want to displace things on the stack to go into a different zone, and that's how Mishra works in EDH. You have to take your spell and move it to a different zone so that you can tutor it out again and put it onto the battlefield.
Fun.
Usually involves countering it with things like Blood Funnel or Nether Void and shit like that, but Possibility Storm also does the trick. Alright. What about you, Gabe?
I'm Gabe, as I said before. I'm playing this evening Saskia. This deck is basically a Chroma's Will deck. So I'm playing many creatures of the rare and mythic rarity that either double damage or prevent my opponents from casting spells of a particular non-creature variety. It depends. The flavors depend, but it's basically just a big smoothie of pain.
Yeah.
Near.
I love the smoothie.
Smoothie of pain.
And I agree, fucking Cameron is exactly that.
Dang, she call Saskia the Dairy Queen.
The Dairy Queen, yep.
Sasuke's so cool.
Nice. Guess
Alright,
that's
maybe
player
I'll-
three.
Alright, y'all, down here in the player 3 spot. Bjorn with it. What's up? I'm playing Rakdos Nipple Chains. It's just black-red battle cruiser. That's all it is. There's not that many Eldrazi in here. I tried to focus on some really cool black and red legends instead of just going
It's a bit Emrakul.
because that's not fun. So yeah, Dale, what you got?
Hey. Over here in the player 4 spot, I got Ukima and Kazur. I do nothing for a little bit. I just ramp and card draw. Much like I model after a mighty samurai, just gathering my ki, focusing on the good strike, and kill someone one hit. Or kill everybody in one hit. That's kind of it. Just a quick draw. Gotcha.
Okay, I want to revise my answer. Much like Dale, I do nothing except nothing continues to happen.
Nice.
There you go.
Fantastic.
It's like having a samurai standoff, and I have my hand on my hilt, except I never pull it out.
Gosh, who's that guy from Soul Calibur, Yoshimitsu?
Oh, Yoshimitsu's
Oh,
a
okay.
good
The guy that
motherfucker.
stabs himself to get you.
That guy's so much fun. All right.
Let's open up betting.
For sure. Let's do that. A little spicy time. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm just hanging out with you guys.
All right, folks. You have 10 minutes to bet, starting now.
Okay, this is serviceable.
It says right here in chat how to do it. You have to do it in Twitch chat itself. There you go. Can you cut my deck, please, man? Enchanté.
Shit, I forgot which one was Oboon.
There's too many commanders now.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
Boone,
new
that's
ones
the
are-
land one, the Naya
Agreed.
landfall.
Okay, yeah, good fucking brain, Dale.
G3 has it.
Normally out for pretty like memory for that shit, but even I forget that.
I block out everything that G3 does in my memory.
Good.
So G3.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm keeping this hand.
Yeah, I'm keeping. I'm a little land heavy, but I'm not gonna throw it.
I
That
will-
was a one-lander for
I will
me.
also keep.
Yeah, likewise.
But
Not
this
really.
one is keepable. Yeah, I guess I'll keep this one. I'm gonna shuffle, but
You sure?
yeah, it has 3 lands. I'm good.
Alright.
And you could start, Johnny. I'm just gonna shuffle up.
Alright. Draw in for turn. Playing a Crumbling Necropolis tapped and passing.
Alright, draw this card. I will play tapped Snowland and pass.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Love you, buddy. Think about you always. Always.
Ooh.
Me and Matt gotta join your little Smash tournament next time.
Oh, smash.
I hate playing online.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking.
Let's throw
hijack
down command tower and we'll pass.
Cool. Draw?
I hope for everyone's sake that no one ever has to get LinkedIn. I had to do that recently and I fucking hate it. It's the most garbage
Yeah.
platform.
I'm gonna play a Kamigawa Swamp. Oh, bro, I've had one for like 5 years.
That shit sucks.
It does. It does. It does. You're up.
It's just a different kind of Facebook. It's just complete garbage.
It is. It is. You're not wrong.
I'm gonna play a Training Center and 2 for Felwar Stone and pass.
Alright, untap. Draw
What's
a
up,
card.
everybody joining us? What is
Gonna-
up, Polar, Joho,
Hey, I like-
Rise of Mages? What's going on, y'all?
Polar cat dreamer.
I'm gonna go get a Triome and then I'll pass. I'll get the Avian one, I think.
Go. All right, get Gabe for 1.
What's good, Rise
Yep.
Mages?
There you go.
Oh my
Also
God!
Triome.
I kept a hand with a lot of lands, and I've drawn 2 lands.
Who dat?
Let's throw down
Bounty.
Shadow
Oh,
Blood
okay.
Ridge, and
yes.
throw down a Charcoal Diamond and pass.
Oh, that's fun.
Would you like to strike a deal, Matt?
That's the mana rock, right?
I would like not to be the focus of your aggression, and I will windfall on my turn. I still have
Whoa.
playable things, but I will offer you a new hand.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine making land drops.
It's not a bad thing.
I don't want to declare any allegiances before Dale gets to take his second turn.
Nice. I'm gonna play Island.
Sure, have you drink it.
And let's see, Johnny has 3, 4. I'll pass.
Nice.
You have blue open, Dale.
I'm Lasator.
The color of villainy.
Bronatan foul.
Mínimo. La escuela al borde del agua.
Yes.
Then I'll play a Tome of Legends and a. Actually, wait. Let me do this backwards. So what I need to do is play Is It Signet first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need to tap for the Tome using the Signet.
What does Tome of Legends do?
Whenever you're coming ETBs or attacks, put a page count on it. ETBs with page count on it in the first place. Pay 1 to remove it and draw a card.
Oh, that's a fine. Yeah.
I will do exactly that. And draw a card,
It's not fine.
and then I'll pass.
Drawing cards.
Untap. Draw a card. Play Yavimaya. So everyone has really expensive lands now. They're all
Yes.
forests.
Yeah.
I will pay 3 mana and cast Cemetery Prowler. Its only card in graveyards is my Marshflash, so I will exile it. Whenever it enters battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each type they share with cards exiled with it. So right now it just says land.
Sweet.
And I'll pass.
Cool.
Good boy.
Yes.
Nice. Good fair magic.
Can't believe it. I can't believe I've drawn 3 lands in a row. It's crazy. Let's throw down a swamp. And let's play a Arcane Signet.
Ooh.
And then we will play a Plague Spitter.
What's that do?
So at the beginning of my upkeep, Plague Spitter deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. And if Plague Spitter dies, it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player.
Okay. Okay.
I'll pass turn.
For sure.
What's up, Caldy? What's up, Enthralamond?
Alright.
What's happening?
I'll play a forest.
Now I might need that windfall. But now Gabe has his cemetery muncher, dude.
Yeah.
I am gonna munch your butts. Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to get my butt.
I
I don't want to get my
will-
butt munched.
Yeah,
Play a
especially by
Vorpal
giant
sword and
wolf.
pass.
Warpin. A little Medusa sword.
Lost my Medusa sword.
Little piece of shit.
Do you know what
piece of
Vorpal
shit.
swords do in D&D?
Don't they have extended range or something? No.
They if you hit someone with it and that creature has a head, you automatically decapitate them and they die.
That's hella sick.
It's only on a crit though, right?
I believe so. It's been a while. Yeah, it might be on a crit. It does that. Yeah,
Well, that's
Mountain.
cool. That's amazing.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Filter.
Instant kill crit. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
That's why you can pay mana into it and murk somebody.
That's dope. Okay.
Mishra. Put a counter on Tomb of Legends.
You're playing Mishra?
Yes.
I.
With that counter, Dale.
Wow.
We're good.
Be like that.
Oh, bastard.
Yes. We're good.
All right. I'll untap. We'll keep draw a card.
I don't even know what your deck does, Johnny. I blacked out when you were talking about it. It's too complicated for me.
It doesn't
I'm
do
gonna-
anything unless I have like one of 3 specific cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna attack Dale for 3 with my cemetery crawler.
3?
And
I'll take a
vigilance.
3.
I believe there's no cards in graveyards.
Yep. So it doesn't do anything. Just
Yeah.
just sits there, kind of sad.
Oh,
Second
okay.
main, I will play a Fabled Passage, and then I'll crack it, and then I won't do anything with the land I get. I'll just pass.
All right.
I'll get a basic forest. Nice new foil Kamigawa land.
Deal. Will you deal 1 damage to each player, including myself?
Boop, boop. And each creature, right?
And each creature, yeah. So Plague Spitter has 1 damage marked on it.
And Misha
So does Misha. I don't even know how big.
4/4.
4/4. I
It's
don't
a
know.
3/4.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do. This. All right. Red, black. I guess we'll go ahead and just play Rakdos. Any responses, Dale?
Larkon.
Okay. Rakdos is out.
Cool.
And I have nothing to do with him. I will pass. I'm looking at a lot of lands.
Let's play. Undergrowth Stadium. And I don't want to get whacked again. So let's, how big is your thing, Gabe?
It's a 3/4.
A 3/4. Instead? Yeah, let's do that instead. Dang. No, fuck it. I'm gonna play Kazur. And I'll pass.
And a turn, gonna draw a card from Tomb of Legends.
Mhm.
Then I'll untap. Alright.
Okay. Depends on where.
Play Blightstep Pathway on black. going to play. Okay, so let's tap this. Filter and Rakdos Signet. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. I'm going to cast Mechanized Production on my Felwar Stone.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What'd you do, Dale?
Just cast my commander.
I'm going to move to combat.
Dale.
Swing at Dale for 4.
Rangers.
And put a counter on Tomb of Legends.
Dale.
What'd you do with Misha?
Attack you.
How much?
4.
It's a 4/4.
Okay, I'll take 4.
And I'll pass.
32. Sweet.
All right. Pass. I'll draw. Play this
What's this?
mountain. I will. Let's see. I'll go to combat. Johnny, I'm gonna attack you for 3.
I'll take 3.
All right.
Thank you, Dale.
Second main, I will cast God Eternal Oketra.
Ooh, fun.
Brutal.
Has a lot of text. Whenever I cast a creature spell, make a 4/4, and then when it dies, it does the God Eternal thing.
Oh, yeah.
So 3/6 with double strike. Okay,
These
now pass.
dudes are well aware. I have a Oketra deck.
Misha is a lot beefier than I thought.
Shit.
Yeah, she's got a
4, please.
battle.
please.
She goes to squat. You know, she does her squats.
Exactly.
Doesn't skip leg day.
If Misha was a modern card, it'd be like fucking a 6/4 or some shit.
I mean, we're gonna get a new Mishra this year, probably.
Something.
Anything else from you, Gabe?
No, I'm done after that.
All right.
Here you go.
End of your turn. I'm just gonna cycle a Canyon Slough and draw a card, and then untap. Upkeep.
Oh, I
Dale,
had to
ping each
exile
player for
another
1.
land.
And each creature.
Yep, and each creature. Draw a card for turn. Jeez, I've yet to draw anything of any note, which is pretty cool. Let's throw down a Hanwar Battlements
Nice.
and just curse my life for keeping a 5-lander and then drawing 4 lands.
Dang. What are the odds?
Let's see. Let's do red, black, black for a Sarkhan's Unsealing.
Ooh.
And
I think I have to counter that.
oh, okay, sure, man. Sarkhan's Unsealing is mana drained. Heyo.
Is that
Man,
4 mana?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Sure is.
such power. I don't want to cast the spell because Gabe's just gonna attack, eat it, and then all his creatures are gonna cost less. It's so annoying.
I mean, he's a good boy.
He is a pretty good boy.
Cool. Johnny's wide open. I'll hit you for 8.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Dang, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Second main phase.
Not really.
Man, Gabe's just gonna. This ain't going great. Well,
no.
I pass.
But
I'm passing.
I am. But I won't attack you though, Johnny.
Thanks.
Raw. Sweet. Okay. Ooh. Gonna play a Morphic Pool. And I will, 1, 2. I'll play Growth Spiral.
Yeah, Spitter did hit people.
Draw a
already,
card,
though.
play land.
Yep.
Or I may play an additional land.
Yes.
I'll play
I like your addition of Vorpal Sword to that big
Forest.
mana deck.
Thank you.
know. It's such a. I mean, it's a 1-mana equipment, and it's just like you feel terrible wasting removal on it, but you don't want to get fucking
Decapitated.
Vorpal sorted.
Mhm.
Yep.
What kind of sadistic wizard fucking made this shit up? Let me enchant this fucking thing to cut off heads all the time.
I'm gonna play Ukima now,
Okay.
and let's swing Kazur at Matt for 3.
I'll take 3.
Cool.
Yeah, no blockers.
Any dice that aren't D&D dice?
Yeah.
Are they over here?
Yeah. You just grab the paper plate. I think that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, they're on the plate.
I think that should be good, right?
Yes.
Please wait. Oh no, this one has all the good stuff in it.
Okay, cool.
The good stuff. I saw a guy who was wearing Crown Royale bags of shoes, and I thought I love that shit.
Cool.
I want to be in that point in my life where I'm wearing Crown Royale bags of shoes.
That'd be badass. Dude.
Yeah,
There you go.
little purple fucking socks and shit.
I passed after
God,
that.
man.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card from Temple Legends. Spending my
I want like I want like knee-high Crown Royals. Just want them to go all the way up to my knees.
Yes. Get a copy of Felwar Stone. Draw a card.
Imagine knee-high Crocs.
Dude, that would be tight.
Knee-high
With like leather laces going up, or not like rubber laces going all the way up.
It's just the little dots, little holes going all the way up.
Play an island.
And giblets. Gibbets.
I also have 4 mana floating from the mana drain.
Sure do.
Sure do.
Use 3 and 2 red to cast Possibility Storm.
Oh lord.
Here we go.
What does it do?
So
proper
whenever a
fucking
player
violence.
casts a spell from their hand, that player exiles it. Then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a card that shares a card type with it. That player may cast a card without paying its mana cost, and then you put all the cards exiled to Possibility Storm on the bottom of your library. So the card you cast gets exiled as well as everything from the top of the library until you find something that matches. You cast something that matches, and then everything else goes to the bottom.
Except with Mitch.
I hate chaos cards.
Hey, I
So
like this.
annoying.
This'll work.
No, it's fun the first 3 spells, and then it makes the game last super long.
To combat.
Oh.
Wait, actually, should I move to combat? I see. Yeah. Move to combat, swing at Matt for 4.
Taking it.
Get a page counter on Tome of Legends. God, that card's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the first times we got it like early. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How much CMC is it? It's 2. Oh, that is good.
It is very good. Use a mana to draw a card. Alright, it doesn't help, but it's cool. Going to cast Wormcoil Engine using all my mana. It gets exiled, but we're going to stack the trigger so that Mishra's trigger goes after Possibility Storm, and so it's going to end up on the battlefield anyway. I tutor it out of my deck. I just have to shuffle my deck after I do Possibility Storm. So let's get an artifact or a creature. Okay, so got a artifact, Mindlink Mech. Flying 4/3.
Good one.
Yep. It's pretty good. So whenever Mindlink Mech becomes crewed for the first time each turn until end of turn, it becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it this turn, except it's a 4/3. It's a vehicle artifact in addition to its other types, and it has flying.
Dang, that's good with the worm coil.
And with that, I will pass a turn.
Is a Possibility Storm cast from hand or just cast spell
From
generally?
hand.
Okay,
From
cool.
hand. So you still cast your commanders, no problem.
I'll draw a card. Play a land for turn. I will pay 2 mana to spin the wheel. Cast Fiend Artisan. So trigger. This exiles, and then I'll reveal until I reveal a creature card. It's a Tali.
Nice.
And just
Sweet.
don't forget to get your Oketra token.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
For both of
Yeah,
them.
Yes.
That's two
Oh, I
triggers.
get both?
No, Ketra says
Oh.
cast from hand.
Oh, is it cast from hand? Oh, okay. Got it.
It says
Yeah, I was
cast.
a bit worried about that too. I was like, shit. I'm gonna get run by those zombies.
Alright, let's see.
That's
here.
convenient.
I'm just looking up the Steel's Scryfall. It says cast.
Just
Not
cast.
from hand, just
It
cast.
does
Yeah,
say
just
cast?
cast. It just says just cast.
Oh, there you go.
It hasn't
yeah,
been
I suppose
eroded.
it
I'll
does.
get-
Yeah, I
I'll
thought
get
it
people
said
for it.
cast from hand.
You got two zombies then.
Very cool. I will make some friends. Some 4/4s. Some proper violence here today. Let's see here. Dale, I'm gonna attack you with the Prowler.
How big is it?
It's a 3/4.
I'll take 4.
And then trigger. I will. It's just stuff in Matt, and I'll exile the mana drain
Okay.
from your graveyard
Sure.
on attack trigger, and then I'll pass.
Cool. Dill hit everyone for 1 from Plague Spitter. Wow. This just hasn't been my game. I've drawn so many lands. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Just one of those games you don't want to keep playing because it's already over. I'll swing at Johnny for 6 in the air.
I warn you, I can crew Mindlink Mech to give it Death Touch Lifelink.
Does it have flying?
Yes, it does have flying.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
I don't care, man.
Alright. 4/3, blocking it, Death Touch Lifelink.
Okay. Does that thing also die?
This dies, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I get 2 3/3s.
Yep. All right.
How much life do you
Rakdos
gain?
is dead.
I gain 4.
Second main phase. Oh, you also take 3 because Rectos has trample.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'll gain net 1.
I will then recast Rakdos
Sounds good.
and pass.
Nice. Tap.
Give me the tokens.
tokens.
Give them to me.
Gonna play a forest.
Oh yeah, it's fine, dude. On all the drugs. Give them to me.
You know what?
No.
Let's do something wacky, guys.
Just remember, anything you cast is not going to be what you get.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Making sure you.
You cast a bunch
With-
of cheap shit, might work out in your favor.
That being said, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Fire Shrieker. Can I target my own spells?
If they're on the stack.
Okay.
I mean, like, so, like, Possibility Storm triggers, so when you cast it, a player exiles it.
Yeah, so there's a possibility storm trigger on the stack over your Fire Shrieker.
Yeah, so you have to do something before the
So
Possibility Storm exiles
what
it.
can you do?
And whatever I cast will also be possibility stormed, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2. I will cast Counter Squall targeting Fire Shrieker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In response, 1, 2. I'll cast Negate targeting Counter Squall.
Okay.
So does that mean I get 3 different things?
Yep. You get two. You get 2 instants and an artifact.
Cool. Which one do I do first?
You do the 2 instants
what-
first.
Yep.
Okay. Let's stack it like that. First instant. That is a sorcerer, I believe. The one where you draw, discard, study. God,
Frantic Surge?
not
maybe?
not
No,
frantic
that's
surge.
3
I
mana.
don't know. Well, that is 3 mana.
Wait, that's 2 mana? No, that's 2 mana. Oh, that one.
It is 3 mana.
Yeah, maybe that is.
It's something like frantic surge. God damn, I'm sorry guys. I should really get the translations for these.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
why I avoid playing with
Yeah.
those foreign language
They
cards.
just look cool.
They do.
They do look really cool.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement. They look cool.
They
But
do
I'm-
look cool.
I'm pretty sure that's.
do look
Oh, that
pretty
It's this is a sorcery.
That is a
whatever it
sorcery?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like this is if this is instant and that's different.
Okay.
That's a sorcery.
For
So
sure.
just
Thank
keep
you.
going.
Cool. There we go. Assassin's Trophy.
All right. What do you want a trophy?
Let's trophy. That's a destroy target permanent an opponent controls. Let's destroy Italy.
Sure.
A Tolly
I get a
deal?
land.
Or so,
You're not gonna destroy Storm?
will my
The one thing that's making Johnny's deck work?
will my triggers still happen? Will my thing still get possibility stormed if I destroy it now?
Yeah, they're already on the stack.
Okay, let's do storm then.
Okay.
Okay, for sure. That's why I wasn't gonna do storm because I thought my other stuff wasn't gonna get
No,
stormed.
the triggers are already
Okay,
triggers are already there.
for sure.
Nothing new from
And
this point.
this
will
is
be-
exiled,
will
right?
be stormed.
No, they go on the bottom.
I don't
the,
know,
the
man.
cards that you,
and-
the cards that
Okay.
got
Possibility storm.
exiled
doesn't
things
matter.
on
yeah, they
Okay,
it all goes on the bottom. Everything
Okay,
that gets
cool,
exiled goes on the bottom.
cool. Next instant. See, Nature's Lore. That's a sorcery.
Yeah.
Brokos. Torment Hailfire.
Broncos.
Moment's Peace. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
Nice.
All right. Well, no combat this turn.
Cool.
Hey, got it in its yard at least.
Cost also goes on the bottom
Mm,
in that mix of things.
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And then look for
Uh,
artifact.
Artifact.
Well, at least I had it for one turn. I'll live with that.
That's pretty good, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's tough to stop it once it gets going. You have to
Oh,
get
yeah.
lucky by flipping over a removal spell.
Quite a spike.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Sweet. Sweet.
All right, so put that in Fire Shrieker roll there on the bottom.
All right, and I'll pass after that
Alright.
because no combat damage will be dealt this turn.
Yep.
Oh,
No
yeah.
reason to attack.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yep.
That is pretty funny.
Alright, so let me untap. I get another.
Thank you
another
for that,
Power
Matt.
Stone.
Clearing that up for me.
Draw a card.
fine.
How many do you have to win? 5?
10.
No.
10?
It's
Oh, it's not 10?
8.
Oh, 8?
Yeah.
Oh.
8.
Okay.
Hey!
So we're pretty far off of it.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's gonna take a minute.
For some reason, I thought it was like 4.
That'd be
Okay,
kind of tight.
that's
That'd be kind of tight. Sunken Hollow. Maybe you're thinking like, oh, I can see it. I thought it was like maybe like 5 or something before.
Yeah, I thought it was 5 as well, but
Okay,
Man,
so
that
let's
was
do that
I'm getting a clue.
for 3.
It was you.
Maybe I should just go to combat first. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. Swing. Shit, everyone's got crazy ass shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really have a reason to keep Mishra around. So I could just kill one of your commanders if you block. Fuck it. I'm gonna swing Mishra and at Dale, and then Wormcoil Engine's gonna come over at Matt.
Oh, I'll snap block that shit.
Alright.
Yep. And I'll same with me. Sure, I'll trade.
Okay. Sounds good. So I get I got another bad touch and another good touch worm.
Nice. Bad touch, good touch.
And I get a counter on Tome of Legends. Alright, post combat, draw a card from Tome of Legends. Alright. Going to cast Audacious Reshapers for 3.
Nice. Those guys are fun.
Yes. So I can sacrifice an artifact, reveal cards on top of my library until I reveal an artifact card, put onto the battlefield and rest on the bottom of my library in random order. I get dealt damage equal to the number of cards revealed this way. Also, I gained 6 from the interaction, by the way, from the Brunch Engine.
You gained 6.
Yes.
Boom. It's up to 33.
Got to recoup some of that life loss.
Recoup.
Yeah, I don't want to do this yet. I will recast Mishra. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Recast Mishra. put a counter on Tome of Legends. Pass turn.
Nice.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw a card. Play land for turn. I have 2 or more basics, so Canopy Vista comes to play untapped. Alright, it's looking like it's that time of the evening. So I'll pay 1, 2,
Oh, he's
3,
bringing the spice.
4. I mean, it's not super spicy. It's just cast Overwhelming Stampede.
Ooh, okay,
Cool.
nice.
So +6 and trample to my pull board.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna swing, go to combat. Let's send 32. 9 times 32. Let's send 50 at Johnny, and 9 at Dale, and then the Tali trigger.
Wait, how's it 50 from 6/6?
This is 9 6 or 9 12 double strike.
Ah, okay.
So it's 10 20 32 plus 18.
Alright, fuck it. Sounds good.
So a Tali trigger first.
Yep.
Time period tutor.
Oh, of course, it's the first time
Right.
it's a not land card. Archfiend of Despair.
Howl from
Yeah, I'm
beyond.
gonna say
I-
yes. What does that one do?
I'm
The
so
one you have,
pissed
Dale?
with my deck right now.
Oof, what?
Dale, what is the one you just revealed?
It's an X spell. Target creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn.
Alright, I'll cast everything but the X spell. So I get an Orin Frostfang. So attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. I get the Tutor, and then the Archfiend of Get Fucked or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
wound reflection on a stick.
Okay, I'll do the Tutor, so I'll lose 2 life.
Cool. How much damage did you
card
hit
on
me
top
for,
of my
by the way?
library. 10 or 9.
10?
Sorry, 9.
Let's see, is there a way to survive?
And they all have Death Touch and Lifelink, or Death Touch and Trample, so I can assign 1 damage and then
He can assign 1 damage to blockers and
Yep.
roll through. So
get fucked.
now,
Yep.
now I don't think you can live,
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah, unless you have something.
because at maximum you can gain 6 life, and
Oh shit, yeah.
yeah, you dead
All
as
right,
fuck.
I'm gonna put
I'm just gonna put the death touches on whatever they can kill, which is not your double striker.
sure. So I have 3 regular dudes.
Cool.
So you're gonna kill a Tali?
Itali,
that's very
and is
good.
the
Oh.
dog attacking me too?
No, dog attack Dale, and
Okay.
then the dog will exile. Do you have a creature in your yard
wait,
when
wait.
this attacks?
So they got 6/6 and trample, right?
Yep. Oh, these have
Okay.
vigilance. Yep.
So 6/6 and trample. You're attacking me with a 6/6, and that's a 9/9 double
This is 12. This is a 9/12 double strike. So this is 10, 20, 32 plus 18.
Oh shit, zombies. That's right. That's why I fucking died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the zombies are
Fucking zombies.
4/4 vigilances. And then sorry, is the worm coil is
Okay,
that in the
so
yard? Yeah,
maybe
I'll
there's a way I
exile
can
that
survive.
with the prowler.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so what I
Okay.
can do is I can block the Itali, one of your zombies, each
Mhm.
with a death touch.
Okay.
Assign 2 life links and the reshapers on a zombie.
Okay.
On the zombie that's not being blocked by death touch.
Okay.
So that one's getting 3 blockers on it. The other 2 are getting 3.
This one.
Yeah. So let's say that's not being
Okay.
blocked by death touch. The other zombie and Italia are being blocked by death touch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw Mishra under the bus on the cat.
Oh, Ketra? Or no? Oh yeah, a Ketra, right?
I mean,
Actually,
Yep.
I can just throw it under the zombie because it's not gonna matter.
it's not gonna matter because you die
I have-
anyway from all the stuff.
I have death touch, so I can just assign 1 damage to each of your blocker, and then the rest goes through. Because they have death touch from Orin Frostfang, which I flipped
You
over
just
from
you just need to
Italy.
decide
That is true.
what death touchers you want to block where.
Okay, I'll just kill as many things as I can as possible because you can assign 1 to each of them, but they're still gonna kill your
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
So I will kill the Tali and the 2 zombies, and I'll die.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
And then I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards because 5 creatures I control dealt combat damage that turn. And then I cast Frostfang and I cast the Sower of Discord, so I get 2 more
Archfiend of
zombies
Despair.
from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Archfiend of Despair. I get 2 more zombies.
Yep.
These zombies die, but I get 2 more zombies. And then this will be. I'll find another sleep for the Archfiend, and then I'll draw 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then I'll go to my end step because when Johnny leaves, it stops being exiled with Cemetery Prowler, I believe.
Yeah.
So I haven't exiled anything other than just these 2 lands with it. I will go to discard. I will discard a Clothis, God of Destiny.
Cool.
And I will pass the turn.
And then
To
Dale.
lose another 9.
Yep. Just
Yep,
lose
you take 9.
however much life you lost. Yeah.
Oops, wrong guy.
Everyone loses 1 from Plague Spitter.
Yeah, and then you lose more from this guy. You lose another 9, Dale, from the Sower.
Oh yeah, I thought you already did that.
Oh yeah,
I
you did.
did already.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trickery. Tricking me.
I'm done, Dale. You're up, dude.
For sure. Okay.
I'm just you can keep the Archfiend of Despair for now.
Did you
Gabe,
scoop?
but
Did you scoop?
Yeah.
Sure, it's
Oh, I
fine.
needed
dude,
you, man.
I'm
still had
I'm
your-
sorry, man. I'm done with this game.
You still
I'm
had
just,
Big Boy Joy out and
I'm
everything.
just getting frustrated. I can't keep
Okay.
playing this game of
Untap,
Magic.
upkeep, a draw.
I just had a bad game.
Play Command Tower.
He's just gonna be right back. You guys want a little true light or anything?
I'm good, thanks, man.
No problem. You want one down?
What?
You want a drink?
I'm good.
Sure.
Thank you. I'll pay 2. Let's change that. Boom. And yeah, let's tap these 2. And I will attach Vorpal Sword onto Ukima.
Not enough mana to kill him, though.
No. Not yet. What? Yeah, I think I will pass after this, yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to attack you for 4.
Alright, yep. No blocks. It's unblockable, so no blocks.
Cool. Alright, and I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap. So I still have the demon. What is it? It's just like a wound reflection, basically.
Wound reflection, yeah.
You still have it?
Cool. Alright. I
Okay.
mean, I guess I don't if he's out of the game.
Yeah, he is out of the game.
Yeah, I guess I did scoop up
Yeah,
my
that-
turn. Yeah.
That's fine. Let me see here. What does this card say in English?
Yeah, I'm gonna go learning. I think Gabe might have it unless there's a crazy turnaround, which is possible.
I mean, he might have, 6 mana. He could have Aether Spouts. He could have crazy shit. I'm gonna pay 6 mana, and I'm gonna cast Good Old Faithful. I'm gonna cast Kogla.
What's
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Kogala.
Kogla.
Okay, what does...
Kogla, it fights something.
On ATB, it fights something. Whenever it attacks, it gets to blow up an artifact or enchantment, I think.
On ETB,
Yep.
is that an activated ability or triggered ability?
No, it's a triggered ability.
Yes. Could be stifled.
Yeah, I'm gonna Void Slime it.
Ooh,
Alright.
get slime, son.
Yep. Alright, and then let's go to combat. Thank you
Let's just
for-
counter Kolga himself. So Kolga...
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
sure.
why are you
Yeah.
gonna counter the ability when
Yeah.
you could just counter the spell? Yeah.
So I attack you for 3, 5, 11, 19.
That's... You're declaring attackers?
Yeah, go to pre-combat phase, I guess. If you have anything sneaky you want to do.
So you're declaring attackers?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
he's in combat.
You've already declared them.
He's
Okay.
in combat.
Yeah,
Well-
we can go back to pre-combat if you want.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just asking you. You're done. You've declared your attackers.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill you here.
For sure. Okay. 1, 2,
As
3.
one does.
I'm going to flashback Moment's Peace.
Cool.
Oh, the Dell special.
Good old moment piece.
Let's do it.
Actually, yeah, in response, or you can do that in response to the Cemetery Prowler trigger,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
What's Cemetery Prowler trigger?
It just exiles a card
On attack.
from the
Okay,
graveyard. Yeah.
gotcha.
Either way works.
Do you have enough mana to
Vorpal Sword.
think he
decapitate
does.
me
Yeah.
next turn?
Yep,
He has 8 mana.
I do.
Good game, Dale.
Thank you.
Damn.
On
Good.
top,
Damn, the Vorpal Sword.
Decapitate.
I get a draw. Yep. I have another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Kilimanjaro.
7, 8. Yep, for the Vorpal Soldier ability. Chop your head off.
Shit.
Boom.
Was not expecting that to happen. Shit, I didn't know that
That's
motherfucker had flashback.
Oh,
That's
yes.
hilarious.
Moment's
I
Peace.
totally forgot about that. Very
Damn.
nice.
All right, good shit, Dale.
Thank you.
I'm very happy to see a Vorpal Sword fucking
Yeah, good shit.
murder
dude.
shit.
Well, to pay
Oh,
out
yeah.
the bets, who bet on me? Who bet on this card hand?
Get cursed, Mandalorian.
Boom!
Call thee cursed again.
Cursed.
Damn.
I'm gonna stick with Mishra, I think.
Gonna stick with Mishra?
Yeah,
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
problem.
yeah. Thanks for coming through, man. You can hang out for a bit. We'll get the next person in if you want to
Yes.
say
Cool.
some final words before the FBI breaks your door in.
Oh,
Yeah,
should we go ahead
yeah,
and
man,
do our
you know-
patron
This
thing
moment,
too?
say every slur that pops into your head immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. I just want to say I'm really thankful to be here playing Magic. You know, my country's not being invaded right now. It's pretty
Yeah,
poggers,
dude.
as the kids would say. You know, it's really nice to be a part of such a great little community on the internet that I can play Magic with, and you know, it's been a really nice time playing
Hell
Magic
yeah,
here
brother.
on stream and otherwise. So I just want to, say that, suck your dick a little bit, be a nice guy.
Well,
Yeah, real
we
talk,
appreciate
fucking-
it.
If people can out there,
You're welcome.
fucking,
Yeah, Cameron's coming in.
donate to those people and help them out a bit, because it's fucked. It's fucked out there.
It is super fucked.
Thank you, Gabe.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure to get my head chopped off. I love that. Love that energy.
Cool, we'll do it again soon.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brothers. All right, have a good
Vorpal
one.
Sword is the only win now card in my cleric deck. It's a good one to have.
It's a good one. Hey, hey.
Such a sweet addition to his Ukima and Kazur.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, hey.
Oh, in like Flynn, are ya?
Mhm.
Yes, he is. The cam man himself.
Oh, Cameron, what's good?
Hey,
Popped-
hey.
So it's
Not too much.
it's up.
Let's just getting stuff set up here. I'll have a link for you in just a moment.
Hey,
Um,
Cameron, what's a good JavaScript portfolio project?
What's a good what?
JavaScript portfolio project.
JavaScript portfolio project. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Not
No,
this guy.
I have to think about that. Let me think about that for a moment, okay?
Sure. Figured you'd be the one to ask.
Yeah.
What commander are you using tonight, Cameron?
Min. Wily Illusionist.
Okay, so hypothetical situation. I drew my 7. Got 2 lands. They're both the same mono color, and the 2 cards of color in my hand require 2 pips of every other color I don't have. Is that keepable?
There he is.
Oh, mono blue deck, huh, Cam? What kind of game are we looking to have? Is this gonna make me pucker my butthole? Should I pick a different deck?
Well, so that was the question. I've got 2 versions of Min that I have ready to play. I have a $200 budget bin, which is still pretty solid, or I have swapping out 30 cards, and it gets kind of try hard. I mean, so the difference is like one version you mainly only have budget to cost rocks. The other version you have a Mox Diamond, you have Mana Crypt.
How do you spell it? Sorry.
Minn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boom.
So I'm cool with either one. I've got it perfectly set up to mess with it either way.
I guess I was mostly asking maybe like how it plays or like strategy wise. I know like she can do a lot of like stuff with getting landfall triggers, which is like I think really sick. But I
I don't know what
it
I'm
depends
playing
on
yet.
like how your general strategy is overall.
General strategy is try to divination on every player's turn and then swing with a giant army of illusions.
Okay.
I'm pretty
All
cool
right.
with that.
I'm just gonna play Sigarda. I'm just gonna play some just classy Voltron.
Seems chill.
I will do the $200 budget version then.
Well, Johnny's playing some combo deck with Nether Void, so it's up to you. You might want to play the other one.
No, that's not a combo deck.
It's-
My combo is literally just that, but my win cons are trying to kill you with like a fucking triplicate Titan.
Yeah.
I got more shenanigans than combo.
There's
Yeah.
no actual combo in this deck.
It's like
Do you guys have
I
a preview
know.
link you can send
I
me,
was
or
being
am I just watching on stream?
facetious.
I just don't know sometimes. Gotta make sure. Like,
No, it's fine.
The mean cards in this deck are the Nether Void, and I do have a Nullstone Gargoyle.
Yeah. I'm
The-
just giving you a hard time.
Yes. Just
I
wanna
do
make
love
sure.
Nullstone Gargoyle. I
Yes.
play that in the Rakdos deck I just played.
Get this fucker.
You know what? I didn't mind Possibility Storm either. As you saw, I had fun ways to work around it.
Well,
I love that card a
you
lot.
dealt with it.
Yeah.
I've just had too many bad experiences with that card where the game goes on an extra 2 hours and everyone's just flipping spells. And everyone's turn takes 25 minutes.
I was thinking, I was like, I had enough sorcerer instants in my hand where I could either buff up Ukima and kill him, or with one of my instant kill ones, or
Yeah.
destroy it with a removal spell,
Yeah. That was pretty good though.
Yeah.
or nothing.
I used to have a meaner version of this deck that I played at the GP 2007.
I love that deck, man.
18?
Oh wow.
Fucking, you know when they first had a commander tournament that they were trying to do?
Oh yeah.
I played 3 rounds. I won 2 of them. I dropped out though because all of them went to time. I was so
that doesn't sound
I had a
fun.
huge headache. I was hungry. I was like, I'm done with this shit. But yeah, like I played this for I won 1 round with this, 1 round with Yidris back in the Living End version. It was pretty sick. With this one, I managed to do like the meaner version where I had like 12 mana on turn 3 from players grasping everyone's soul rings, and I
Oh,
managed
jeez,
to like
yeah.
what was it, Vandal Blast everyone's lands away, and then win with Karn Strux, because Karn had just come out in Dominaria.
Wow.
And that was sick as hell.
Jeez.
So, Cameron, have you seen Shang-Chi?
Yeah, totally have.
On Min, while he loses, is that the thing from Shang-Chi?
Sort of. It very much does look exactly like it. The
I forget his name,
The
Charles
little-
or whatever.
Arnold or whatever.
Yeah.
Gorbly.
Yeah, the little no head thing with wings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That the British actor.
The fake Mandarin.
Yeah. Yep.
His buddy.
Alright, I can keep this.
I don't want to keep this.
Y'all ever have strange cognitive dissonance when you know an actor with a innate accent is trying to portray another accent in their work? Sometimes it'll be like, like acting is the most common one with like British people and American accents, or vice versa. But I think the one I'm thinking of is whenever I listen to a Willow Smith song, she's doing a British accent. And it's like, I can't stop thinking about it the entire time. I mean, it sounds good, but I just can't get my mind off of it.
Yeah, it's real weird when people use accents that don't belong to them.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe-
it's
maybe
also
some
kind of
person
cool
mine are all
just
bad.
seeing actors who Like, you don't realize they have such a crazy accent, and then they're suddenly like, oh hell, what the
Just like
Like-
completely
Yeah.
Cockney, all crazy and shit. Can't understand a word
Yeah.
you're saying.
Well, like, Henry Cavill was one that I did not realize he was a British actor.
yeah.
I'd only really seen him in American stuff, and then you see him on, like, a British night show, and you're like, wow, he's good.
Mhm.
I like that guy living his life, and like
Hmm.
people like had taken pictures and whatnot with him, like while he's like playing 40K in a game star. It's all nice. I like that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's roll.
Oh.
See who's going. Whoops. That's a
Oh,
flip
I
a
got
coin.
this
That's a
back.
roll.
Round one.
Oh, player 4. That's me.
That's
I'm
you,
going
Dale.
first. I'm gonna go and
Rigged.
describe. I
Rigged.
know.
Rigged.
I rigged it.
Rig.
I cheated. I'm playing with my boy Garth One Eye. My 5-color 7 ways to win deck. I have a whole description, whole thesis on this deck. And there's just 7 ways to play him. You'll find out. Fuck around and find out.
I love you. I love your Garth deck, dude.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's a cool deck.
Good concept, good deck. I love it.
Mhm.
I'm playing Mishra. You saw what the fuck it did. Let's do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Min Wily Illusionist. Basically, I'm here to abuse illusion triggers and draw a bunch of cards. That's about it.
Sick. And I'm Bjorn with it in the bottom right, and I am playing Sigarda. This is my Selesnya Enchantress Voltron deck.
Yes.
Heyo.
I want to
Hey,
reiterate
oh,
real
hey.
quick.
I'll
for
kill
all
one
people
of you
that-
before I die. I'll do it.
For all people that aren't aware, because the Illusionist was, I think, within that like large surge of a lot of commanders and stuff coming out at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, they might seem slightly overwhelming at first, but then if you really pay attention, you realize that their triggers for their Illusion's death can even put lands onto the battlefield, which I
Yep.
think is a really great boon for a card that for a deck that draws a lot of cards. So you can wrap
Yeah.
up pretty quick in mono blue.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there was one time where I had like a Happy Christmas Land of Magic, and it was responding to Angel of Destiny is the one that, like, if you have 15 or more life and you attack somebody, whoever you attack loses the game.
Yeah.
Responding to that, getting some Lightning Greaves on it, I was like, sack an illusion, discard a card, put 3 lands into play, draw 4 cards. What? And it just kept repeating, and I ended up drawing through like 70 cards in one turn to get an answer.
Dang.
Sick.
Because you're putting lands into play, which then let you continue to go. It is
Rampant blue.
surprising.
I got almost one time, but like,
It-
go ahead. I'm just gonna keep the next hand I draw.
So you can
Yeah, it's
play
crazy.
the crazier versions of Min is very similar to Blue Kodama of the East Tree.
Yeah.
Is kind of a
Yeah,
way to explain it.
yeah, I could see
Okay,
that.
Exactly.
that's fun.
Alright, I'm just gonna draw whatever and then get ready to go.
Kodama of the Beast Tree.
Y'all can get started if you need to.
Hey, it's
I'm good
me.
with this intro.
It's me, Mr. Beast. Whoever that is. Just like his name, it's Mr. Beast.
Now.
I will throw this $200 list into chat if people want to take a look at it. And have fun. It's really weird because you do things like
Oh,
the
it's
most
a-
expensive sorcery is $13 and then the next one is $1.
Cut this for good luck.
Or of like
Luck.
of $200, 150 of it is in 15 cards and 6 of those are lands.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
The money.
I sympathize with the rent is too damn high guy, which is also very true currently. But also,
Oh, yeah.
lands are too damn expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
I
I
got
totally
3 lands, I'm good to go.
Nice. My trick worked.
Yes, it did actually.
Nice.
I'm
Nice. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the bets. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's keeping their hands.
ready.
If you
Let's
want
do
to
it.
bet, do it in the Twitch chat. I'm starting untap, upkeep a draw. Let's do a good old fucking force pass.
Alright. Draw, oh god. Not good. Swamp pass.
Draw card. Island pass.
The island of
Okay.
Island? Turn 1 island?
I know.
Oh.
Let's throw a Heath out and pass. Just ding me for one, Dale. I'm just gonna go grab a bicycle land or something.
Bicycle land. Bicycle land. I'm gonna play World Tree tapped and pass.
Okay, we drew some mana. Fabled Passage. Play a Mana Vault.
Grab
Pass.
a Vista.
Draw a card. High market, and I am going to cast a Deliberate. Scry 2, then draw a card.
Nice.
Very cool.
Skrider, man.
Both of those can hit the
Skrider, man.
bottom.
Skrider, man.
Draw a card. Ooh, jeez, okay. Yeah, pass.
Hey Cameron, if I were to put
Yeah.
a CEDH Searsuit deck together, would you want to play against that sometime?
Yeah, if you're wanting to do CDH, I totally will.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I have a box right next to me that is all the unique cards in 15 different decks, so
Throw
I
down
can
a 4/5
put together a
reveal
ton
on
of
the
stuff.
Forest.
Fuck yeah. I just want to play some Lanterning in EDH.
And I'm gonna cast a Nature's Lore and pass.
I will play a
Haunter.
Reliquary Tower. I thought you were gonna say
Can I
Pot of
practice
Greed.
End of turn.
Then I realized you were
I
saying Potter.
cast Pot of Greed.
I realized you said Potter.
Get a Swamp.
It just made me think of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but in Hogwarts.
Comes in tapped. Yo, I fucking spent all my like fucking super rare dust on my Master Duel account to build a shitty ass Jinzo deck, and like they added some support to it, but it sucks so bad. And so I'm just like trolling people, and like I got to the highest rank where I can't rank down anymore because that's how it works as soon as you go high enough.
Dang.
And now I just like troll the upper ranks with a shitty ass deck and just shit out like some wins against some like I just tease people out from like top tier decks, and I love that shit.
Oh man.
But half the time I get wrecked. Okay, draw a card. City of Brass. Thank God I fucking drew a multicolored thing. I will play Bolas' Citadel.
Oh,
Losing a
wow.
life.
Black Mana Vault, huh? Alright.
Yep, losing a life.
Ding for a life, please.
Yeah.
Cast Vampiric Tutor.
Whoa.
Hit him for 3 life.
3 life, please.
3 total or?
3 more.
Oh, okay.
3.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, what's up, Harrison? Sugata!
See real quick. I will. Let's check this out real quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm going to lose 6 life to put Uga the Ineffable into play.
Okay.
Jeez. Turn 3 Bolas'
How
Citadel.
much life am I at?
30.
Okay, cool.
The dirty 30.
Okay.
I think you're right. I probably should have played the tryhard version.
Do you want to cut this real quick?
I told you, man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. I think all 3 of us will probably be able to kill
I
him.
usually prefer to undershoot rather than overshoot.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Trust me, I
Agreed.
don't have that many good things to win with. 3 life for Scrapyard Recombiner.
Well, building a pretty good board on turn 3 is nothing to scoff at.
No, it's not. But it's definitely not unbeatable by any means.
Yeah, he's almost down to half life too.
So exile the top card
Mm-hmm.
as a 2/2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Ethereum Sculptor for 2 mana. Archive skills.
Hit him for 2.
Like, that's all I can do. Pass.
Wow.
Alright, let's see if I have been able to dig for a land, because I haven't. Nope, I haven't been able to dig for a land.
Oh, Cameron, no!
Well, I thought,
You know, I got you, bro. It's okay.
I thought 2-land Deliberate would be fine, but
Yeah, you
I'm
would
going
think
to
so.
foretell a card and say go.
Yep. All right.
Good old Mandalorian Quality has indeed cursed me before, or after I already drew. So, yeah, no.
Gonna throw in a Sylvan Library, which is probably just gonna die to Ugin, and we will put in a Temple Garden tapped and pass.
All right. Draw. Let's play an island, and let's see how wild we can get here. Let's see how you guys are feeling. I know Cameron could use this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tempt you guys with Discovery. I will search for, I guess, Kessig Wolf Run.
I'm not searching.
Are you tempted? Coming up
No.
next.
Johnny's
You're not.
not.
I am definitely tempted.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure I'm just getting an island, and that's all I can.
Does the
really
land
grab.
come in
Yeah.
untapped?
Yes.
It does.
I'll be tempted.
Let's get a Field of the Dead.
Yep, just an island.
Cool, that's 2. Oh, 3. I need to get 3 total. Okay. Because you're getting 1, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
This has modular too, so I'm putting 2 counters on it, by the way. It's 2-2.
And let's do Rogue's Passage. So that will be... I get 2 Zombos from Field
Yeah.
of the Dead.
No, I think you get 1.
Just 1? Because that was...
You have 7 lands.
Oh, you're
and
right,
now,
you're
now
right,
that
you're
you've
right.
hit your 7th one and you have Field of the Dead out, you get a zone.
Yeah, they
You're
go. Yeah,
I
they do
miscounted.
come in one at a time.
I'm then gonna strip mine your Field of the Dead.
Sweet. For sure. Fair. That's very fair.
That's actually very smart.
I approve this message.
That was very smart.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew what he was doing.
That's wild. I got it.
Fucking Field of the Dead is such a fucked card.
It is. It's pretty dang fucked.
That fucking year of where it was like fucking modern, where it was like that shit in Uro was
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's
Mhm.
awful.
I hated that shit so much.
And let's
Like I'm kind of tired of all this Horus shit, but that was even worse. That was garbage.
And I will pass after that.
I lose a life from my mana vault. 24.
Cool. My Wool Tree's
God.
activated.
+1. Exile. Onto the battlefield. Top.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Urza Saga.
Yeah.
Currently taps for 1. Okay. So what I can do is, I think I'm still at, I think like above 20 is okay. Because, I mean, like 21 I think is the most important life total for me, to be honest. I'm gonna lose 2 life to play Talisman of Creativity. Shit. And then lose 3 more. Audacious Reshapers. Okay, I can stop losing life now. 2 mana to play, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available to me. I'm going to use 2 mana to play Karn, Sign of Urza.
Yeah. You know, somehow I feel a little behind in this game. I'm not too sure why.
Yeah. Probably the lack of permanence.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Yeah.
3, make a Karn Struct.
Car Instruct.
Okay, let me see. Let's separate this one. This one can attack. So my other permanents. Keep these.
Hey, corrupt.
Good to be here
52
again, my
months.
friends.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Love the bud. It is good to have you here.
So I'm gonna make a construct. I'm gonna move to combat, and
No one has anything, dude.
yeah, I'm gonna swing over at you because I know you're gonna kill me.
I'm
Fucking-
gonna try.
I know you are. So I'm gonna swing over at you for 5,
Yep, taking it.
and then I'm gonna pass turn.
Deal me 5, Dill. Yeah!
Hey, yeah. We finally drew a land.
Got a land?
That
Nice.
feels good. That feels good. I'm gonna cast Min and say go.
Nice.
Wait, hang on, Cameron.
Yeah.
How
Mm-hmm.
many creatures do you have over there?
Me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I might Wrath on my turn, Cameron. You want to hold up on
Okay.
that man?
Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'm going to foretell another card,
Alright.
and I will say go.
Alright.
Actually, I've got 2 mana. I'll play a Nerox Stealth Suit.
Nice. There you go. Sylvan Library. Let's see, is this probably is. Could do that. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to lose any life from library. Just going to take this one draw. Excuse me.
Nice.
Play a land.
Alright.
Turn. And we got nothing else. I'm just going to attempt to cast a Wrath of God.
Sounds good.
I approve of this message.
The 2 things are manifested go into the hand.
Yep.
Everything else dies. Nothing to modular onto.
That is it for me.
Fun. On top. Upkeep a drop. Fun. I'm gonna play a plums. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the Garth. Not again, just once. First time. Garth One Eye on the battlefield.
Garth!
Pass.
Garth!
I lose a life from my mana vault.
Garth!
Can you drop me off for one life, please?
Oh, I got excited by Garth. Girth.
Draw a card. Play Academy Ruins. Oh yeah, Urza Saga goes to 2, by the way. So I can
Yep.
pay 2 and tap it to create a construct.
Mm-hmm.
It would be big, but I don't know how much that's gonna save me.
Big. You got to
Because I think I'm ramping up to eat shit with 18 life. I will use the +1 on Karn. Reveal the top 2 cards of my library. An opponent chooses one of them. Put that card into your hand and exile the other with a silver counter on it. I'm gonna be choosing Dale. Still Hellkite is a signet.
So one goes to your hand, the other one goes like under Karn, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think he just gets the signet.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the signet.
Sure. Silver counter. Alright. Destroy Garth.
You're gonna destroy Garth
Yes.
after I gave you the signet?
Right? How dare I rebuke your gift?
Garth no longer has any eyes.
Garth Deadeyes.
Ugin popped his other eye out.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
pretty much.
So you might have an Arcane Denial Love or some shit.
what are you gonna do, you sloppy
What am I gonna do?
boy?
I'm gonna pay 2 life for Felwarstone.
2 more life.
16.
Yep.
Okay.
That gets you Demir.
At least they're at least a lot of things I've been flipping over have been pretty cheap. 2 more. Ogre Head Helm.
Which one is that one?
Oh, that
It's
one.
a 2/2 artifact creature equipment ogre. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 with reconfigure 3. When it or equipped creature deals common damage to a player, I may sacrifice it. If I do, I discard my hand and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Nice.
walking head.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, plus my color spells cost 2 less to cast. So is this signal for free? And I will cast a Marionette Master
Okay.
for. Should I do that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, maybe I shouldn't do that because what I want to do is I need to get a construct from this if I want to get some value. So instead, what I will do is let me just get the construct out of the way
Okay.
by creating one of those.
Wait, what are you getting a construct from?
Urza Saga.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna get a construct. Just get a fucking token from here real quick. So construct.
It's named Cardstruct.
Mm.
It just says Cardstruct right across it.
Yeah. So it is sometimes. Do that.
I like that it's a weathered card that says Cardstruct. I'm like, it's done this before.
That. You don't got blue yet. So 4 mana to play Thopter Spy Network,
Yep.
and then I'll pass a turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. I'm gonna Behold the Multiverse off of Foretell. Scry 2. And then draw 2. Play a
Ghost
land,
is
cast
possessing my
min.
phone, man.
What happened?
Sego.
I saw it.
Sometimes this electric charger just fucking turns the volume up for no reason.
Oh.
It's fucking Ghost. Alright. Untap, Sylvan Library.
Construct is a 7/7 currently.
Hit me for 4, Dale. Play a land for turn. Yeah, I don't have much, boys. I'm not sure how we really get out of this situation.
Don't worry, I'm
only-
killing myself pretty quick.
If only I had an army of zombies.
My current hope is to get a Wormcrawl engine and swing for 6 for 6 life gain. That's my grand scheme plan.
Yeah.
If only I had zombies or land that made zombies. Then we'd all be safe.
It's turn 5, and I feel like I'm fighting for my life in Vietnam.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast
Maybe I do have a plan.
Sigarda and pass.
Let me use my brain.
Yeah.
Maybe I do have a plan.
one pill makes your penis hard. His name is Viagra. Another pill keeps you from getting heart attacks. It's also called Viagra. One pill.
No, it wasn't a heart attack thing. It was a blood. They were trying to make a blood pressure medication,
Yeah.
One pill helps your blood pressure.
and then they found out it helped the blood pressure too much.
I'm gonna play Overgrown Tomb and tapped.
I have a brain thought.
1, 2, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I have to rethink.
What up,
something.
Vanga?
For 4, let's play a Galzeth Prismarl.
Alright.
Galzeth, yeah.
Do love me some Galzeth.
Actually, I'm gonna shock myself too for the Overgrown Tomb.
Sure.
Because I also need to lose life. Galzeth, I create a treasure token. And I could tap them for any mana for stuff. And I'll pass after that.
Okay. I will lose a life and also create a Thopter for my Thopter Spy Network.
Mm-hmm.
So you lose a life, create a Thopter. And tokens over here. Wipe this off real quick. Get the marker I put back. That's a Sharpie. Don't do that. That's an Expo. Okay, so I create one thought off my network. I lose a life from my tapped mana vault. Go to draw step, draw my card. Urza Saga. I will just tap it for a mana to float that mana. It dies. I get to put a 1 CMC artifact onto the battlefield. It has to be specifically 1 colorless. So it's gonna be Soul Ring.
Okay.
4.
Alright, so got the Soul Ring. There's not.
I still don't want more of the 12 ones.
Yeah, because now you can give it a bad touch. Earlier you gave it the good touch.
I would give it a bad touch. I would give it a bad touch.
I'm gonna play a land from the top of my library. Minimo. So
Vengabuzz.
lose 3 life.
Lose 1 life?
3 life. Felton.
3 life. Oh, Felden, yeah. Down to 10. You're getting awfully low.
Yeah, I know. Okay. What I will do is I'll cast a Marionette Master.
What does that do?
So it's a 1/3 fabricate 3. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power. So 1, 2.
Are you fabricating it or not?
I am gonna. No, I'm not gonna create the Thoppers. I'm just gonna straight up.
Put some
Yep,
Put
so
counters on
it.
Two counters on it, yeah.
So it's a 3/3?
It is a 3/6, or it's a 4/6. 4/6. It gets 3 counters.
Whenever an artifact dies, we lose life equals what, CMC?
I target
Equal
someone to lose life equal to its power.
Okay.
So it's its fabricate 3 means I can either create 3 1/1 servos, or I can give it 3 1/1 counters.
Gotcha.
I'm choosing to
Okay.
give it 3 1/1 counters.
That's the thing that might kill us, I think.
Yeah, that is the thing that will kill
Probably.
us.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I do that. I will. So I did that. Do I have enough mana to do anything else? Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the perfect amount. Lose another life for 9. So tap this to filter for is it. I'm gonna use black. Okay, so 4 mana. I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Scriptures.
What's that do?
So it's a saga. First one is put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Number 2 is destroy all non-artifact creatures. 3 is exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards.
Nice.
Okay.
I will choose to Put a 1/1 counter on the Marionette Master.
Mm-hmm.
Not an artifact. Okay.
Then I will create a construct. I will exile the top of my library. So I'm just marking number of constructs with one of these dice. Power's not going to matter. So this creates this. See the top. Okay. I'm going to tap. Actually, let me go to combat first. Go to combat, and I'm just gonna swing over at Matt with 1 construct, so I guess power doesn't matter. Let me count the number of artifacts I have. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's a 10-10.
Taking 10.
I draw a card from the Thopter Spy Network. Alright, then post-combat, anything else to do? 3 life. The Book of Vile Darkness. At the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 black zombie.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking...
What are you doing, dude?
Not a lot of nothing, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
I have Vecna here for no reason. I just
Nice.
fucking have it.
It's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
You use Bullets of Citadel to sack 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life.
Yeah.
Sacking this.
In response.
Yeah.
Because you just tapped it and now you're activating it.
So it's an additional
Also,
cost. Is it an
yeah,
additional cost to tap it, or is it
additional
part of the
cost.
resolution? Okay, so he's activating it. He has to sack his
He has
stuff,
to sack.
and the Marionette Master triggers are going to be on the stack.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty
it's-
sure we're all dead.
It's gonna happen anyways, like no matter what.
No
So
matter what.
what you can do is if you can reduce the Marionette Master's power, like if you could take the counters off,
Or kill
then
it.
or no, killing it won't work because it's still going to see last known
What if
info.
I bounce all the
Wait,
creatures
how
to his hand?
how is killing it not going to work? It'll die before.
Bouncing won't do anything.
Bouncing won't do anything.
I'm confused. How does that not work?
So he's sacrificing them as part of the cost.
Yes.
That's going to put all the Marionette Master triggers on the stack. If the Marionette Master is not in
Oh,
play,
I
the
see.
trigger uses last known info. If you're able to shrink the Marionette Master, it goes when it resolves.
Gotcha.
So
I'm
if it was
I'm
like,
pretty sure we're dead.
And that's life
So we're-
loss or damage?
It is.
it's going to
life
be
loss.
damage. Oh,
Life
this is
loss.
life loss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yep, that would do it.
That's live.
Well, so sack your stuff off and let's see
Yeah.
what happens. Sack your stuff off. Let's see where we're at.
So one of them is going to be that. So let's say Fell Wars.
Well, he has so many artifacts, so he has 10 artifacts. That's
Two
how the
constructs.
construct
So
is 10.
yeah, yes, but you can at most deal. Wait, how much? What's the power on the Marionette Master? 5.
5. So it's 10
5.
times 5.
So you can do 50, and we're all taking
And
another
we're all
10. So that's a
taking 10
total
from
of
both already.
80 damage. But we are at a combined 98. So he can't
So-
kill everybody.
One of us will live. Good. Have fun.
Yeah. But I mean, he's sacrificing 10 things, and if he sacks 10 artifacts, he's pretty much.
Yeah.
He can't sack 10 artifacts
I just
because
wanted
he can't
to.
sack
I just wanted to play the game. That's my.
Yeah, I agree.
I just wanted to swing my
but-
commander at somebody.
Go ahead and do your sacks. Let's resolve this and see where we're at.
All right. So let's do the 2 constructs. I guess we'll keep the stupid fucking manifest thing. We'll sack the Book of Vile Darkness, a Thopter, the Mana Vault, Falvar Stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it Signet? 7. The Citadel itself.
Doesn't it say
8.
other?
Oh, that's right. It's other. Can't do that.
You can't do the Citadel, yeah.
7. The ogre head. So that's 8. And then that's. I don't want to sack my other mana artifacts, so I'm just gonna get 8 triggers from the Marionette Master. I'm gonna sack the manifest thing and my Thopter Spy Network.
Okay. So who are you hitting? You've got 8 Marionette Master triggers at 5 damage each.
Okay, so 2 at Matt. And then
And you can kill me or Dale.
Or split it.
oh god, I'm gonna kill Dale because I think he's scary to me.
Yep.
Well, that's fair, Yeah. Cameron only has,
Yeah, that's
what,
fine.
6 permanents?
Yeah. Yeah.
One more than I do. Or one less
Yeah.
than I did.
And
I'm
I'll
still
pass.
game.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. I'm gonna cast a
Dang.
Preordain.
Those could
Scry
not
2.
have saved us.
I'm going to actually I'm gonna scry 2 like that. Draw this card. That is going to make a illusion off of Min.
I feel like in any
I'm
other
going
game,
to
Matt, I would have
play-
been good.
Land for turn.
I know, right? Yeah, you had some good cards in your hand. Nothing to deal with that, though.
Life loss is good. Is powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play a Grafted War Gear. Actually, let me tap differently. Grafted War Gear, and I'm gonna equip it to the illusion.
It's mostly worked out that I got the Marionette Master.
Mhm.
Otherwise, like,
And
kind of big, but I would die pretty fast.
Yeah.
I say go.
All right. So what do you have in play? You have 2 blue mana. You have 2 illusions, or no? You have
I have one illusion. It is currently a 4/3. I have Min, and I have a Nurok Stealth Suit.
And what does the cell suit say again?
Blue, attach to target creature you control, and equipped creature can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Understood. All right. So we go into. So let me untap, upkeep.
I forgot Bolas Citadel itself was a sack outlet. I was like looking. I was like, I don't see a sack outlet out there. I think we're safer now.
Yeah, this is one of.
It's a
I got
big-
3 in this deck.
Big sack outlet.
Okay, so draw a card and then Saga goes to 2. Destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Yeah, that is a thing. Min dies, the illusion dies. I have a Min trigger at 4 power. Do you have any response to my Min trigger at 4 power?
I'm thinking about. I think I'm going to use. Oh, shit. If I pay red mana, I actually have to use life to do that. That's really funny.
So
No.
am I resolving my Min trigger?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Nothing responsive.
Precognition field is in play.
Which one's that one?
You may look at the top card of your library at any point. You may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery. And 3, exile the top card of your library.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So that resolves? You good?
Yeah.
My Feldenston Graveyard?
Yep.
Alright. Let us continue. Play Seed of the Synod off the top of my library.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Going to -3 Ugin to destroy your precognition field.
Yep.
-1 Karn. Put Seal Hellkite into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Gonna lose a life to play a to get a blue, and then cast Mirrodin Besieged.
Yeah, what does that do again?
When it ETBs, choose Mirrodin or Phyrexian. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token. If I choose Mirrodin, Phyrexian. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card and then discard a card. Then, if there are 15 or more artifact cards in your graveyard, target opponent loses the game.
Ooh.
Gotcha. But you are choosing the make a mirror, is that right? Or which one are you choosing?
I don't know. Is it resolving first?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Let me see what I have in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts.
Oh,
That's a long way.
that's a long way.
So we'll choose Mirrodin. So choose Mirrodin, and then with my remaining 6 mana, I will cast Steel Hellkite. Create a mirror.
Yep.
Then I will move to combat and swing at you for 5.
I take 5.
Ooh.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Play Winged Boots. Say go.
Alright, untap.
Exile bins.
Yep, exile cards from all opponent's graveyards.
Yep.
Draw a card. Flip the top card. Man, that'd be sweet. Okay, so how much am I at? 5. I'm gonna play a Vault of Whispers. Pay 2 life to get Eye of Vecna out. And then I'll draw a card and lose 2 life, so I'll be at 1.
You'll be at 1. Okay.
You're down to 1?
Yeah.
Please tell me you have lightning bolt or something, Cameron.
In mono blue?
Oh, I thought it was that was a mountain right behind
Nope.
you.
This is mono blue.
Gotcha. Dang.
Yeah.
No bolts.
No bolts.
Okay, so colorless spells cost 2 less. I'm gonna cast Lightning Grease for free.
Uh-oh.
1. Okay, that gets me another mirror. Then let me see. Can I kill you possibly? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You get your-
5,
oh, you
6,
got your
7,
mirror.
8,
Okay.
9, 10. Yeah, gonna activate Boldest Citadel again.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Cool
Can't do
beans.
anything about that.
Good game.
GG.
Yanni.
Yeah.
Down to 1 HP. Who eked it out. Good game, dude. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Fucking Marionette Master and Boldest Citadel
I
is
mean,
so busted. What a
turn
fuck.
3 Bolas' Citadel will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
nobody had any answer to it. You had 15
It
permanents
happens.
in play before turn 4.
Yeah, card's busted.
I have about 10 destroy artifact enchantment cards in my deck, but it doesn't matter if you don't draw them.
Yes.
Yep. That was fairly fast. Are we wanting to do another one, or do you want to grab the next guy in?
That's up to these boys. I'm out of this next game. My allergies are really killing me, so I'm gonna go
Aw.
home and
Ah,
drink some tea and stuff. But
Yeah, sounds good.
so if you want to stay in, Cameron, we could probably get the next guest. To
Oh, yeah, that's a
fill,
good idea.
fill
Sure.
my
Let's-
spot.
Let's
I'm
do
down
that.
to do one more.
Yeah, for our last game, let's get
Yeah.
2 people. If you
Are
don't
you
mind.
are you sticking with that same deck, or are you moving on to a new one?
Moving on to a new one.
For sure.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah, that deck goes from like either like waffling and just kind of doing nothing, because like most of the time the beatdown plan is just Triplicate Titan or that 9/9 Phyrexian one. I forgot what it's called.
A Triniform?
Yeah, Triniform, right? But yeah, the Marionette Master plan that happened to came out was pretty disgusting.
If you had attacked me instead of Bolas' Citadeline, I would have Aetherized, and that might have bought me a little bit of time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I figured you had like
That's so
something in blue to possibly like counteract that kind of thing. So I decided to go with just, like the stack route where like you have to have a stifle or some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, boys, I
so
love you
this is a
guys.
budget deck. It has a total of 3 counter spells in it because
Alright,
it's
take
trying
care.
to do its job.
Later, bud.
Right.
The fact that I didn't get min in play until like turn 5 basically meant that I was out of the game.
Yeah, that's a really.
And then you were like 15 turns ahead of everybody else. It happens.
Now let's see if DV is. But
I think that's one of the few times I managed to like get a bullet citadel out and not like, brick. That was a huge fucking run of just permanents going out. Just pretty disgusting.
Let's get DV. Hey, bud.
I gambled it a little bit because I had that in my opening hand, and my lands for a hand were a swamp, the slow fetch, whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called. The one that requires 4 lands, and a colorless land, the ruins. So I decided to gamble it on that that black mana source before I drew the the studio brass. So it kind of worked out.
Yeah, I kept 2 lands, Deliberate, and Behold the Multiverse. And I did not manually draw an actual land the entire game. Every land I drew, I had to cast a card draw spell for it.
It's the fucking worst feeling having to do that.
Yeah.
I remember I only started learning how to play like Yu-Gi-Oh recently because the client is so good over all of what Magic has. Unfortunately, the client is so good. And when I went back, because I got really frustrated with how Yu-Gi-Oh plays at the top levels, where everything was like either just have a force of will in hand, or get locked out of the game, or just get killed in turn 1. That I went back to Magic, and I decided to throw up a cube draft. I played my first match with an 18 land deck because I was doing land matters. I got stuck on 2 lands and lost my first round, and I was like, all right, Magic sucks too. Sometimes I just like it, it's just like that, At least I guess that it's a double-edged sword, because I think the variance that Magic has is also what makes it a bit more fun, in my opinion.
Yes, it looks like
And unfortunately, the lands are a part of that.
looks like DV is actually not going to be available tonight.
That's all good.
Let's,
Was CR around?
yeah, I was gonna hit up
Hey Joe, you want to play?
I'm just gonna push this on my chest, this microphone. Hey Joe. Hey Joe. Are you available for a game? For a last-minute game?
I guess it is a pretty beautiful thing about card games, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like the variance is really what makes it a bit more exciting.
Yeah, the thing of note with EDH is your odds of winning is so low anyways, and it's singleton. Sometimes it's just not your game, and it's better just to have fun with it than it is to get frustrated by it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess the only thing that really sucks about EDH is that sometimes that happens, and sometimes you'll be waiting around forever, and that's really the worst part about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking how it is sometimes.
While we're waiting, I'm just gonna swap out some cards. Okay, I should actually send one out to Joe. Maybe Grinnin too.
Yeah.
I trophied a cube last night just because I luck stacked the entire time. I built I just built a fucking Mardu deck that looked almost like it was modern. It was Kroxa, Ragavan, DRC, Unholy Heat.
Oh wow.
All that stuff going on that I drafted. And it was in Vintage Cube, so people are playing with power and things like that. And usually it's not a great idea to be that low on the curve when people cast fucking 4 drops and a validator 1 drop.
Oh shoot! You know.
But I won just because I luck stacked out of things I was gonna get swung out for lethal by a 6/6 Murktide, and I was at 2 life with a Sulphurous Flameout. The one that's 2 damage to each person. They can't gain life, and I went down to 2 from my upkeep, and they were gonna swing at me with a 6/6 Murktide on their turn. I used a Dismember to make it a 1/1, so I survived by 1 life, and just because I top decked that. And that's what Magic is. That's what makes it beautiful. Sometimes you just fucking place your outs and just get this random thing, or even if you don't, just fucking win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's always glorious.
And that shit feels great.
But while we're here, I just remembered we should do something real quick, Johnny.
What's up?
while we're waiting for a friend. Oh yeah, Roger is down, but while
that's
we're here,
lovely.
I might as well hit up and promote this, folks. Y'all been seeing it, and we've been teasing at it, but it's finally coming up this week. You're finally able to get our playmat. Our Patreon drive is starting this week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From starting March 1st, the whole month of March,
Munch.
we're having our
Munch
Patreon
you.
drive. So for our annual patrons, if you sign up for a $5, $10 level, you'll get our playmat. For a $5 level, you'll get our regular playmat and access to our exclusive Discord along with some exclusive content. I've been editing some videos and releasing them to our patrons of our EDH games and our D&D stream. $10 patrons get a foil signatured playmat like the one we have on stream. We'll show it off in a little bit, and you get some tokens, you get some pins, eternal gratitude. But all patrons also going to be entered in a giveaway for a chance to win like merch. Please forgive any spelling errors. Brandon wrote this. As you know, he's famously dyslexic, and we love him for that.
Famously
Dyslexic, but we love him for it. Flaws and all. He works hard around here.
Yes.
But these playmats are really good quality. They have that nice stitching around the corners.
Sorry, I'm really hung up on how funny that phrasing is. Famously dyslexic.
Famously dyslexic.
Oh, that guy.
Famously dyslexic.
Yeah, but like, you know, these things are honestly really beautiful. When we got surprised by Brandon, like he didn't even tell us what's gonna go on. He just told us he had a surprise for
He
him.
just flopped them
These
here.
things are great quality, I gotta say. And as advertised, they do have that stitched edging, which I think is honestly really great for keeping quality playmats safe, because it makes sure that the ends don't get frayed. And that's like if you carry your things around everywhere, roll them up and like put them into backpacks and shit, you'll start to realize how much that really matters. If you like the design, if you like us, fucking grab them up.
Fuck yeah.
Like, you know, you'll have our thankfulness, and honestly, there's some good shit. Shout out to
Whoa.
Rolamund, amazing work with just doing this. And Rolamund did this as a passion project. They decided to do this like because they wanted to, and they're just like the sweetest person. So shout out to them for making this happen.
Very
Jeez.
beautiful design there, Rolamund. So happy to have them part of the community. And speaking of members of the community, I think I hear one on our.
What's up?
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Damn. Happy Saturday, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you
Happy-
the same question,
Happy
Roger.
Saturday.
What's a good JavaScript portfolio project?
The classic one's to-do list, but fuck that, man.
No, fuck that.
I
Do that
don't know,
in
something
2
with web
minutes.
scraping. Something
Yeah,
that
web
like
scraping's a
stores
good
data.
one.
I see. I was gonna like thinking about doing like just like an e-commerce site in React with just like some fake authentication, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean that's
see that.
definitely good.
Shit.
You could do.
Are you on the back end? Are you doing like database and all that?
Yeah, I've been doing it. Like I've just been making some like Elephant SQL databases and working out of
Yep.
dbeaver and using connects for my backend.
Wait, what did you just call me?
Or-
Beaver? What?
dbeaver, which is like just a cheap service for being able to like create like small like databases for free, and then like you can pay for like bigger ones.
You cannot defeat the
But-
beaver.
But it's been
Oh no, not the beaver.
The beaver.
Yeah, it sounds dope.
Yeah.
shit.
Anything that shows that you can do like CRUD, and then you can do like updates, and then you can like have a bunch of different kinds of components, and then you can store the data, and
I just want to be like you guys when I grow up.
This is a big, strong boy.
And I'm growing up with that.
crippling debt on a magic stream.
Yeah.
Crippling magic-related debt.
Yeah, pretty much.
2021's like, dude.
6 divorces later.
6 divorces.
Speaking of divorces, I started watching BoJack recently. That's just great.
Oh no, dude, that's not good. That's
Yeah, speaking of divorces,
I'm breaking
Dude,
the
BoJack's
record,
the
boys.
saddest show. It's so fucking good, but it's too dark for me. I can't. I had to dip after season 1. I was like, they can't handle this.
Oh yeah.
it did get a little bit dark, but I think that was like mostly like honestly like season 1 felt like a lot of exposition. I thought it got funnier. Like I think season 2 was kind of like
Oh.
we decided in the beginning.
Oh, the whole backstory with his mom was terrible. It was so sad.
Second half of that got better. But yeah, season 1 is a lot of exposition. But it gets. I thought it got a lot better and a lot funnier after second half of season 2, especially.
Okay.
I think it's worth checking out. I mean, it's still sad, but like I was like, this isn't any worse than like when I watched like I don't know, Train Spotting or fucking anything else like that.
Hey, Johnny.
I've been traumatized enough. I don't care.
Does
Why-
Trainspotting hold up? Now I'm curious. It's been like 20 years since I've seen that.
Oh, you haven't watched Train? Do you remember Train Spotting? Do you remember how that goes? You don't have to describe it right now.
Oh yeah, no, like it's super dark. It's got that upside down baby and shit. Like that,
Oh
that
yeah,
gets hella
exactly.
dark.
No, it's none worse than that.
That's the one with the upside down baby. I've been looking for that
Yeah.
upside down baby. I'm like, I want
Where's
to
the one with
see the
babies on the
upside down
ceiling?
baby. This movie sounds cool. I want to see this baby.
I mean, I don't blame you. It's an impossible Google search. You can search upside down baby, you got like 80 results.
Yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
always see spoofs of the upside down baby. I never see the actual upside down baby.
It does have
Yeah,
a
that's
fire
Trainspotting.
soundtrack. It's like the best like British and like European shit out of England. Like Born Slippy, Underworld, circa 1990, whatever the fuck the year that movie came out. It was good shit.
Yeah.
Born-
Exactly. It's a good movie. We can watch it if you want.
Is that the new Jason Bourne movie, Born Slippery?
Yes.
That's the porn knockoff.
Poor Jason Bourne.
Jason
Born
Bourne
Slippery.
5, 7,
Oh.
8, 9, 10,
Oh, I
11,
miss you,
12.
Grenade.
Instead of a Walther PBK, he's just got like a caulking gun filled with lube.
He's got. Oh, I see what you did there, cocking gun. That's funny. This is a funny night. This is a fun.
How are you
night.
guys doing? How's life?
Been good. Been.
Life's doing well. I've been working on a ton of. I've been doing a bunch of leak code stuff, and my mind is just fried with.
What's
dealing
that?
with-
What's lead code?
It's coding practice.
Oh,
Give me
like,
those, algorithm problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like merge k number of sorted lists,
oh yeah.
and it's just like, okay, yes, I can do that. But it's remembering where all your variables are and whatnot.
That's the hard part for sure.
Kay is my favorite agent in Men in Black.
I did an interview
Yeah.
recently where it was also.
All right,
it was
I'm gonna mulligan.
Where the,
Yeah.
it was like an algorithm like interview, right? And I passed it,
Mm-hmm.
but whoever wrote the fucking problem got their variables mixed up. So the actual the
Oh
written
no.
thing had two variables that were different than the ones that were like given to you inside of like the actual like the environment they were coding in. I got so frustrated with that. I did it, but I was like, all right, this is fucking bullshit. I think within the code
Yeah.
itself, I was like, all right, no, this equals this. I just did that straight away. But it was like annoying having to read through that and just be like, okay, so now to look back, what does this actually mean? Algorithms are all bullshit, unless like I guess you really need the type complexity stuff. But like, why do I have to solve riddles? It's like I can render things on the screen that you want. Why do I have to solve this fucking riddle?
What are you running
Yeah,
today, Johnny?
I think it's more of like I think the useful part about it is making sure that you can get through the logic for it, of just like the steps of doing it, but then also how fast your version of it computes compared to other people is like the useful part for me. Like every once in a while I get something that's like, yours is faster than 95% of all other submissions. Great. Or you're like, yours is in the bottom 20%. Well, yes, I did this very hackily, and I just iterated over 5 lists inside of nests. I don't care.
Oh, I'm playing
So I used to do like a big piece of my job used to be hiring engineers, and I fucking hate coding problems.
Hire me.
So I used to, what?
Continue.
Oh, so anyway, like I had a couple that I would do, but I would always make sure like the algorithm like was like not the useful part. It was always like build me a feature. So it'd be like build me, how does Bitly work? Show me how you design and create Bitly from scratch. And the algorithm was always more about like, can you think about the back end and the front end, and can you think about the client, and can you then anticipate scale problems? And so it'd be like, can you know like when you would need to like do caching and when you would need to, I don't know, shard the database and other crap like that. And it was really it was really about like, can you be an engineer in the real world, like at businesses, versus can you solve some abstract logic puzzle? Which is for me, I don't know. That's like my least favorite part of the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, what
I
commander are you
gotta learn
playing,
all that
Roger?
shit.
Yo, I'm playing partners.
Partner.
We're
Hey.
playing Tavesh Sat and Ludovic Necro Alchemist. Grixis, baby.
Nice
I-
Grixis stuff.
I got dumb baby knowledge. I gotta learn all that shit.
Tavesh and who?
Ludovic.
Ludiv.
Before he got eaten by like whatever, I don't even know what this lore is, but he
Brown.
got eaten or something by that other guy in the new set or some shit. I don't know. It seems
They
stupid.
got eaten in the new
Is it
set?
Vec or Vic?
VIC.
Thank you.
Does this like little Frankenstein creation, the slug thing, eat it? Eat
I think so. That's what I took from just looking at that card.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't read any of the story. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought
I
it was
didn't-
just like
yeah,
an
same.
amalgamation that he kept in the fucking basement.
You know what, Drew? Fill me in, man, or Caldy.
Or
Somebody let me know.
amalgamation. Fucking English over here.
Mine amalgam.
Amalgam.
I need to get that card, Overcharge Amalgam for Muldrata. It's pretty neat.
Which one's that one?
That's
It's
the exploit
Counterspell.
disallow.
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah.
It counters non-creature spells, I believe.
No,
Or just
It's,
counters something like
counter spell as well as triggers and activated abilities.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. It's with Stifle
Yeah.
and counter. Disallow.
it's
You're
disallow,
so
yeah.
smart, Cameron. But anywho,
I've got a weird memory for cards.
let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first while we're at it. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Player 2, that's you, bud.
Hey.
I think it's rigged now.
Yeah.
Well, you
That's
go
me
ahead.
again. I'm
Like
playing
the-
the nicer version of Min. She's stronger, faster, has more fetch lands.
Ooh.
stunk.
Should I have a min deck. Hell yeah. This is great.
Oh. So I have two versions. I had a $200 version I was playing earlier. This is the swap out 30 cards, make it $1,800 version.
Ooh.
Was one of those cards a tabernacle?
Negatory. No.
I was gonna say Mission's
so-
Workshop, but that's too expensive. That's actually more than the budget.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah, so the goal, generally when I'm making a deck, I'm trying to make it so that I'm doing what the commander does. I'm not like trying to... This isn't a fun police commander. This is I'm wanting to make illusions and either attack with them to win or sack them for value.
Yeah.
And so it's like playing fun police in this deck doesn't really feel like what you want to do.
I feel ya.
Yeah, I think I've only got like 3 or 4 counter spells in here.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
like, I think there's like 40 cards that draw cards.
Yeah. In my $200 version, I only have 3 counter spells: Abjure, you see you find the villain's lair, and Cryptic
Yep.
Command,
Nice.
because they all either trigger min, abuse min, or tap things down so you can swing with min.
You know what
and-
really blew my mind is one time Roger mentioned the position that Arcane Denial has in EDH as possibly one of the best
The
counters.
best counter spells?
Because
Yeah.
it makes you card even with the other 2 people on the table. And doesn't put you down a
Yeah.
card, and y'all are still, like staying even with cards while taking care of the problem. And that really like blew my mind as to how I thought of that spell. And I felt like that would be like useful in that deck. especially.
Oh, it's fire,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, it is. It totally is.
Yo,
Um,
have you guys ever cast Arcane Denial on your own shit to just draw 3
Oh, yeah.
cards? It's so fun.
Have you ever tried casting Arcane Denial on your own Abrupt Decay?
Oh, hell yeah. You get your cake and you eat it too.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all got some big brains around here.
That's pretty wild.
You know what? Oh,
4
yeah.
mana, uncounterable, destroy target permanent CMC3 or less, draw 3 at the next step.
If I make it in this industry and I get like a nice little house and like I fucking wear sweater vests all the time, I'm gonna have a picture of like a fucking like it's gonna be an X-ray of someone's skull on my wall with like their brain like just showing out all huge and shit. And people are gonna ask me, "Is that your giant brain?" It's gonna be like, "No, that's fucking Cameron's right there." That's how proud I am of you, Cameron.
Hell
Just
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
have
jeez.
that brain displayed on my wall.
Aw.
Dang. Well,
Roger, what do you got
player
going
3,
on?
what do you have?
Yo, I'm playing Grixis. I'm playing Tavesh Sat and Ludovic. This is a polymorph deck. It has all available
Nice.
polymorph cards. other than that, it's just kind of Grixis stuff, but without Baleful Strix, without the sort of.
What
go-to
sort of
shit.
polymorph top end are you? Are you just big dudes? Are you like Hullbreaker Horror? Or...
All big dudes. Toxrill is a good example. No, I don't think there's any Eldrazi in here at all. It's more just like demons, vampires, Lord of the Void, crap like that. Super
Vampires.
casual.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dale,
Very
what's
nice.
going down?
Hey folks, over here in the player 4 spot, I'm playing with my boy, Yearlock of the Scorch Thrash. Oh, come on, let me pick you up. Boom. This deck's kind of modeled after the old Demon of the Crossroads from the old blues stories. He was there at the crossroads like, hey, you want to be a blues guitar player? Here, I'll give you some mana. Later on, if you don't use it up, it'll burn you and I'll take your soul later. And so I give you a bunch
I
of...
didn't know that Robert Johnson knew your lack of the Scorched Thrash. That's a fire reference.
I give you your mana, but I'll make you discard cards. You'll lose everything. You'll lose your hands. You lose your graveyard.
Fiddle your banjo.
All your creatures, your crops will get destroyed. But it'll be worth it if you can do it in time before you die. Before I come and take your soul.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see the Walk Hard? Do you ever see the movie with Dewey Cox or whatever? And they have the recurring bit where they're like, he doesn't want to do marijuana because he's like, well, I don't want to get addicted, and he's like, it's not addictive, and he's like, well, I don't want to overdose. You can't overdose. You don't want any of this, and it's just like, well, it sounds like I kind of do. And he's like, all right, get in here.
Like, no, this is bad for you. This is marijuana. Makes you want to have sex all the time.
Come on, Walk Hard. Fuck yeah. That joke.
Does make sex bad? No, makes it better.
It's addictive? No, not at all.
But you definitely don't want it. Anyways, player 1, what you got?
Oh shit, that's me. I was thinking about that. I was in my own little Dewey Cox world with the chainsaws and shit. Okay, Obeka Brew Chronologist. That movie's so funny. Obeka Brew Chronologist. It's gonna be a most of the things I want to stifle have to do with end step triggers. So like end step, exile this thing, like especially with clones. Oh fuck that. We're gonna keep our shit.
Oh.
I'm just gonna end the turn, keep all my shit, get some value that way. There are some ones that work at the end of combat for me to do some kind of effect.
Myriad.
So hopefully I get something to untap her as well, so I can get double value off of those things. But that's my general goal, is to just cheat things into play with usually pretty shitty cards. Alright.
Alright. Are we good with our opening hands?
We are good.
Alright, I will start us off by drawing a card. Okay. I'm gonna Island and Preordain. Scry 2 draw.
That one was so funny.
That one is good.
I'm gonna put that to the bottom. I will put this on top and draw it and say go.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Let's go. Ice Tunnel tapped. Pass.
I just loved how the guys were physically unable to play slow.
Yeah.
Let's one of my nice new swamps. Pass.
Oh yeah, let's start those bets.
Oh, let's open up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's open up them bets real quick.
Temple of Deceit, I'm going to scry 1 and pass.
Alright.
Thanks for the reminder, Vangerbus.
Draw a card.
Keep
I
on
am
top.
going to play a Prismatic Vista and a Wizard Glass. I'm just going to crack it now to go get an island. Can you slap me for 1 and say go?
Smack.
All right. To Polluted Delta, I'm gonna crack that to go get a Watery Grave. So I'm gonna lose 3.
Ooh.
And we will play a Talisman of Creativity and pass.
Wow.
And for anybody that cares, I have purposely done a different basic land art for every island in this deck just to trigger people.
I love it.
I do that a lot in Modern too.
That makes me happy.
I've one out of every playset unmatched. It comes up surprisingly often.
Yeah.
All right, I lied. I'm gonna get it at Steam events.
Oh,
All right.
nice. You like I'm a crossroads demon? I got these spooky Innistrad lands.
Yeah.
But then
I mean, like this one.
it's my turn, right, Grinnin?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
it's yours.
But then I got this fancy Theros land. That's a crossroad demon, right?
God, I hate those lands so much, you fuckers.
And I'll pay 2, and I'm gonna suspend Profane Tutor.
Sure.
Nice.
Sounds pretty good.
Alright.
I'll pass.
Sounds good.
How's that card looking? Is that a good card? Should I run it? I've looked at it in my binder, but I never ran it.
No.
I'm still on the fence about it.
So if you can suspend it turn 2, it's pretty great. Otherwise, like late game, it's
Turn
just
5 and
trash.
later, it sounds like it'd be trash.
Yeah, waiting 2 turns is honestly caught a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so time to put the seeds in. I guess we're gonna play a fucking mountain.
Oh.
And I'll play a Talisman of Dominance. Pass.
All right. Okay. Untap.
Shit, I've been mad depressed these past couple
Darker.
months. Huge amount of depression, but honestly,
Ah.
I'm enjoying being here with you guys. It's nice.
Nice.
I
And
miss this.
Very nice.
Oh, I miss it too, man. Glad you got the bat symbol here. This is great.
yeah,
Yeah.
pass it on to you, Roger. And I totally get that whole like in a haze of depression. It sucks. It's
fucking
been
rough.
really hard with COVID and just like being away from everybody.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Haunted Ridge. We'll do a Talisman of Creativity. I'm going to tap a bit differently for that. And then I'll play my commander, losing no life. And pass.
So that's Ludovic. At the beginning of what? When do people draw?
Each player's end step, that player may draw a card if a player other than you, meaning me, lost life.
Okay.
Ooh.
Basically, if one of your opponents lost life that turn, they get to draw a card.
One of my opponents, yes.
Yeah, one of yours.
Let's play a
I'm gonna grab
It's
some
the
water
good
here
old-
in a sec.
Edric. Claws.
forest. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Magus of the Wheel.
Hey.
Hello. And I'll pass.
Alright. River of Tears, taps for black, doesn't really matter. Got my colors, so I'll cast Obeka and pass.
I will draw a card. What's the stats on the Magus?
It's a 3/3.
Okay. I'm gonna play this Polluted Delta. I'm gonna crack it and go get an island. Can you hit me for 1 again? I will shuffle in a moment when I get done with the turn.
I agree.
Stradivarius.
I am going to cast a Precognition Field. Then I'm going to go to end step, and Ludovic will trigger because I lost life. I will draw a card, and then that will trigger Min, and I will make myself an illusion.
Which set did that precog come out of again?
Dominaria.
Dominaria. Oh shoot, that's right.
Yeah. And then it's your go, Roger, after I draw the card and make the illusion.
Trying to find my card. What's that card? What's it called? The card clicker fucking Chrome extension thing. Card spotter.
Yeah.
Critical. Or whatever the fuck a precognition field is. Enchantment, you may look at the top card. Alright, cool.
So it's a cast an instant or sorcery off the top of your library, and you can look at your top at any time.
Sounds good.
It's the blue version of all the play off the top of your deck.
But you already have that.
All
Future
right.
Sight.
Who will let me hit them with a guy?
How big is the guy?
The guy is a 1 power, sir. Will you let me hit you?
Yeah, give me the punch. Give me the smoke.
Oh, you're such a pal, Dale.
He's gonna block it.
Swing. All right, I'll swing over for 1 over there.
I blocked it, Tommy.
You fucking moron fell for it. What the hell's wrong with you, son? All right, Scalding Tarn, second main. Let's go. Thranny Dynamo. And let's go.
That's how war was declared between Dale and Roger.
War were declared. All right, and that is that's it. I'll pass.
And you draw a card.
What are
3,
y'all
4.
thoughts on the Street Fighter Secret
Actually,
Lair?
hold up. I'm not passing. One second.
For sure.
Shock me. I'm gonna lose 3 from this stupid Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna go find a black shock. And I'm gonna play my commander.
Taveshk.
There we go. There we
Which
go.
version of Tavesh are you doing? Or which activation on Tavesh?
We're gonna make a couple thralls. Then we're passing.
Okay.
All right. Well then. Untap. Upkeep. Afraid 2 to resolves now, right? On my upkeep?
No. Wait, has it been 2 turns?
Yeah,
it has.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is turn 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Profane
Okay.
Tutor.
Just wondering because it's a sorcery.
You're good.
Yeah.
You still do it.
For sure.
While you're searching, Secret Lair Street Fighter. Thoughts?
E Honda looks good. I like some of the mechanics.
So, flavor-wise, the entire Secret Lair is just freaking amazing. However, I really wish that the last card was not Hadouken / Lightning Bolt,
Yeah.
and it was instead M. Bison.
Yeah.
Anything would have been cooler, to be honest.
I agree.
But,
I mean, like, I guess it is going to be cool for people who play the formats where Bolt is ubiquitous, but it would have been nice because, like, I mean, the market mostly for those cards is going to be Commander. So it would be nice to have another, like, Agile Commander, or to have, like, you know,
let's do that
black represented more, because the only black cards, like, think Zangief, right? And I just
Shout
want to
out-
thrown in there just to have it.
I think that's true. Shout out to Turpitz, who brought up probably the real reason is that M. Bison for much of the world is not the same M. Bison. All those villains had different names in the OG Street Fighter.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a point.
That they might even save it.
The only
for,
one
like,
that you could do is Sagat, frankly, I think.
Yes, I got, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or
like,
Akuma.
Honestly, that might not even be like a big deal because like all you have to do is just print it differently in the other language, which I mean you're printing it. And it doesn't
Dude, this is
matter.
WotC. They can't print it the right way in our language.
And think of how extra rare those versions will be.
That's very true.
So,
I'll draw.
I think they just might save it for a future villain drop with like Vega and Balrog.
Gonna
and
play a
everyone.
Spire Garden. And
Yeah, what if they were just like flip cards with the same shit, just different names on either side? That seems like it'd be cool.
let's do
Stradivarius, no, it's Balrog and M. Bison. Their names are switched.
Vega as well. Vega was the name of M.
1,
Bison in Japan.
2, 3.
Oh wait, is that right?
No,
Yeah, it is right.
Wait.
Let's up the spice a bit, gentlemen. For 3, I'm gonna play Overabundance. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 additional mana to his or her mana pool of the same type. And Overabundance deals 1 damage to him or her.
Hell yeah. I'll
So
Chat,
one
look this up. There was something with Vega where it was a different name.
And 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't know about the Vega. I don't know the Vega one. I just know about the Balrog and M. Bison being switched.
You know what? I will pass after that.
I feel like we gotta go. Turpitz posted an infographic. That's how clear it was.
Those are the only ones I know that are switched. I don't know. Oh, Vega might have been Balrog.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
'cause-
Something like that.
No,
M. Bison was definitely Balrog, though. Let's be right.
Dictator character we know is M. Bison. It's called Vega in Japan, with the Spanish Matador's name being Balrog.
Oh, there we go. So that's how it was switched around. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Mike Bison was Mike Bison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it was changed in the international editions because of fear of a Mike Tyson lawsuit.
Yes. That's why.
I'll tear it apart. I'll eat a babies. Remember when he said that?
What?
Yeah, Mike Tyson said that before a fight to psych him up. Like, I'll destroy him. I'll murder him. I'll eat their babies.
Okay.
Damn,
City of
Mike
Brass,
Tyson went hard.
Yeah.
Pay 5 for Zerland of the Claw.
Your land's tap for an extra, and you get hit for 1. So
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yes.
wait a minute.
for
Okay,
each land you tap, it hits you for 1, but it taps for an extra mana.
Yes.
Okay, let me think about this.
Spice.
I mean, you just gave me Happy Magic Christmas land, so I don't care.
You don't mind this, dear, right? I give you some more mana. You like it? Sing your blues, blue boy. Sing your blues. Cameron's gonna play the blues.
Man. It might not matter much for me personally. I mean, that is still great. I will play the Zerland. I'm gonna take 3 so far.
You'll take 3?
Yeah.
So if you tap City of Brass, you take 2 off of it. You
Also,
take one
remember,
for
you're gonna
tapping
draw a
it,
card
and-
Yeah,
just
so
for
I'm
doing
saying
this.
1, 2, 3 from my land so far.
Okay, yeah.
Then the rock.
Rocks for generic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. Got 4 mana left. Isn't like super crazy. I will cast a Healy Rye.
Yeah.
Lose 2.
You lose 2.
I will +1 to scry 1 and deals 1 damage to each opponent.
1 damage to each.
I
Take
will,
one.
Okay.
I'll keep this on top. Alright. Pass.
All right. Attack. Draw a card. What do we got? Okay. Land return is going to be an Arcane Lighthouse. Slap myself for 1 for a Soul Ring. I've got a colorless floating. You know what? We're gonna have hit me for another 3. I've got a blue floating right now. Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Oh damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good card.
it is indeed.
We're singing the blues now.
Then hit me for 1 more. I'm gonna level up Wizard class, which is just it's level 2 now, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. That's going to trigger Min.
Wizard.
Gonna get an extra illusion.
Can we talk about the awful wording of Sphinx of the Second Sun?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh.
fucking confusing. I've never
Yeah.
seen anyone use it correctly, including myself.
Yeah. The
It-
first time I did it, I definitely did it wrong. But you get it after your second main phase.
Which but it says, but the very plainly spelled out at the beginning of your, like, the whole first line is literally telling you when it's not gonna happen, when there's
Yeah,
a
I know.
stupid trigger that
Yeah.
happens later. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it literally say after your pre-combat main phase there is a I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I am gonna swing at Saheeli for 2. It's a 2/1, just swinging at Saheeli.
So 2/1. What are the risks if I block it?
I get a min trigger at 2.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what is 2 drop per minute that would fuck me up all crazy.
There really isn't.
Yeah, I think I just might just get a land drop. Fuck it, I'll
Mana
block
rock.
it with Rebecca.
You're gonna block with a Becca. Okay. Yeah, it dies. I'm gonna put a land into play.
Yep.
Let me just double check what we got there. Okay, cool. Second main phase, we'll trigger Sphinx. Go to next beginning phase, which untap. I have another upkeep, and then I have a draw. Before I hit my end step. Okay, we're good there. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Well, that's something. All right. Let's. What do we want to do? We'll tap those two for colorless, and I'll play a scroll rack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be good with the situation on the board.
Yeah, pretty decent, pretty decent.
And I will tick this up 6, 8. Make some more goaties.
Goats.
Damn, Mr. Goats.
They're the goat.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just think through.
Oh, end step. I needed a Ludovic trigger as well. Sorry. I needed to draw a card.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you Did you hit anybody? You lost life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I draw
it's kind
from
of
from Ludovic from overabundance dealing damage to people?
No.
No. When it deals damage to you, you would.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only the active player's end step. If a player other than Roger lost life this turn, the active player draws a card.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
So Johnny should have drawn a card at his end step.
It's okay, I forgot. I'll remember next time.
No, go. It's a required draw, I believe. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Nope, it is a May, but
not.
you should
It is a
draw.
May.
Let's just
Yeah,
throw
you
it on
should
the,
draw.
let's throw it on the thing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I guess I will. Fuck, you're gonna wheel. Are you wheeling?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think so. No worries. I'll tap 2 and I'll lose a life, and I will play Demir Signet.
I'm getting you guys mana and card draw. I thought you guys liked this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I will pass.
At your end step, I'm gonna take one. After Ludovic would have triggered, I'm gonna take one.
Real
and
quick,
cast,
Cameron, do I priority real quick?
You do.
Or-
You have priority before in the end step. If you want to do something, go for it.
Because I don't know if that'll mess up what you're doing. Because I'm gonna
No,
wheel.
go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, I was gonna wheel.
Okay. Yeah. So you can go ahead and put that wheel on the stack. That's
Okay,
cool.
for sure. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're gonna activate that. You're gonna sack it.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
It's might be slightly different. I'm gonna lose 3 and cast a Nexus of Fate.
Nice.
I'm gonna respond to the Nexus of Fate, which is a
Okay.
fucking horrifying card. Let's just be clear on that.
Oh yeah, it totally is. I 100% understand that it's scary.
I'm gonna float 2 blue, and I'm going to
Lose one. Right?
use a blue and play Mystical Tutor.
Sure.
Good?
Yeah.
Any other effects? Okay.
No.
Cameron, convince me not to try to counter this.
I mean, I'm just gonna be making illusions and swinging at people. You'll be drawing cards off of me from Ludovic, guaranteed.
So I
I-
don't draw cards off of Ludovic. You would draw cards.
Oh yeah, no, that's it. What am I trying to think?
So you're not gonna swing at me, right?
Oh no, I won't be swinging at you.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna go find a card. The card will be Synthetic Destiny.
What if
Which
you
one?
didn't counter this, Roger? I just go Machiavellian and Uno skip your turn with discontinuation.
I don't know what discontinuation is, but I love
And
me
the
some
turn.
Uno. So.
It just says
Oh.
on anyone's turn.
Oh yeah.
Are you actually casting that right now? You're tapped out.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
against Roger. If you don't
Yeah,
counter
yeah,
this,
yeah.
I'm gonna skip your turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Are you sorry?
I'm being Machiavellian. If you don't counter this, I'm gonna skip your turn.
I think your next turn, not now, maybe. I don't know if you can do it now, but
I can't do it now. I'm saying your next turn.
Oh. Well, you can't skip my next turn because it's a May, so I can just say no.
No. Discontinuity makes it
It's
so
time
it
stop.
ends.
All right. Well, whatever. I already revealed what I was searching for, which was not a counterspell. It is Synthetic Destiny, and I don't have a counterspell in my hand. So my opportunity to counter has already been passed. Do what you will. I don't give
The
a shit.
despotism begins.
oh no.
So Synthetic Destiny's on top of your deck. Are you scroll racking before stuff happens?
No,
Okay. So
Wheel time?
because I thought we
Yeah.
were cool.
yeah, I'm cool.
You're not going to be countering my
No.
spells or any of that stuff,
No,
so
no,
we're all
no.
good.
Nexus of Fate. happens, I'll take a turn before Dale gets his.
Nice. We
Alright.
wheel, discard, draw 7.
Yeah. I am discarding words of wisdom and a frantic search and 4 lands.
Nice.
I'm discarding Toxil and Villas.
Discarding Mountain, Necropotence, Herald of Anguish, Archfiend of Despair, and Palace Siege.
Discarding Mimic Fat, Discontinuity, Flame Crush Rider, Drown Catacomb, Rakshasa, Debaser.
And this does trigger Min. Then is it my go?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, let's see. Draw a card for turn.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Land for turn is an island. God, this is kind of hilarious.
Illusions are just creatures.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2, and I'm gonna level wizard class up to level 3. Whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. Then I'm gonna take 3 more and cast this Consecrated Sphinx.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's
This is really bad, guys.
let's go to combat. I am gonna swing an illusion at Dale for 2. And I'm going to swing. Do you have any flyers over there, Johnny?
I do not.
I will send a 6/6 at Saheeli.
Saheeli dies.
Flying. Okay.
Oof.
Then I will go to end step. Sorry, go to second main phase, go to second combat, draw a card, trigger Min, and then draw a card off of Ludovic and pass the turn. I need to put 2 counters on this. On one of these illusions is going to have 2 counters on it.
All your lands are untapped?
Sphinx of the
Stupid
Second
Sphinx.
untaps everything.
Oh.
Give us another.
Bro.
I have an
Oh,
extra
blow everything
untap,
up.
upkeep, and draw.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then it's your go, Dale.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw? Yeah.
I will draw 2 off of Consecrated Sphinx.
Alright.
I'll trigger Min.
Alright. Well. Not sure how I feel about that.
I've got to switch headsets real quick. Mine has died. I will be right back.
You're good.
Let's play a Cinderglade. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that'll be the safest bet. Probably not.
Check, check.
Check, check.
You're good.
Awesome.
Let's do a 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 for 2. Boop, boop. 1 green floating. I'm going to Beast Within, your Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Not the Consecrated Sphinx?
You'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get a beast out of that.
Cool, cool. I have 1 floating green. Tap the swamp for 2 black. I lose another. I'm going to Assassin's Trophy, your Consecrated Sphinx.
I will respond to that one. Oh, I need to put another 2 counters on this dude. It's let's see. I am going to take 1 and cast Abjure, sacrificing one of these illusions to counter that spell.
Sweet, okay.
I've got a min trigger.
That's a fun spell. Abjure. I have one.
Sack a blue permanent counter target spell. And then Min is going to put a Nurok Stealth Suit into play.
Word up. Okay. I have one floating black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit myself for 2 more. I have 5 total. Why not? Yeah. Let's play Yurlock now. And I'll lose 1 more from my floating mana. And pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
So now mana burn's in effect.
Understood.
And you also get the extra mana and life loss.
Gotcha. I will play Ancient Tomb.
Ancient Tomb?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna lose 3
Oh.
life when you tap it?
Yep.
Dale, remember to draw from Ludovic.
Oh, sweet.
Ancient Tomb.
I draw 2 when you draw, and that triggers Min.
This is
Activate.
really bad.
Activate Zerlon the Claw.
Uh-huh.
The claw.
The Claw. Okay. What dragons do we have in this deck?
I'm the claw daddy.
It's been a while since I've played this deck. That's this one. Huh. So you have a fly over there. A flyer.
I have a 3/3 beast, a 4/6 flyer, a bunch of illusions on the ground. They're getting kind of big, and then I've got Min.
Understood.
Probably should have tutored for a board wipe deal.
Yeah.
Overabundance is fun.
Well, that it was also before anything got crazy, too.
Yeah.
And Overabundance made it crazy. Overabundance gave me the Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Wait, so does it trigger every time you draw an extra card? Besides your natural draw?
He may do
Every
it.
time?
It's a may. Yeah, so you can't force it.
Consecrated Sphinx is a May.
Sorry, I meant your Min.
No, Min is the second card you draw each turn.
Okay.
It only triggers once a turn ever. That is the
Okay.
safety valve on Min.
That is that's all I gotta know.
With the current board state, he's making 4 a turn, though.
For a turn cycle. Yeah.
I love overabundance, so I think it's one of my go-tos for if I tutor
I
early.
think it's great.
It's just such a do or die card.
Alright, we're gonna get a mana form Hellkite. Flying 4/4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX red dragon illusion creature token with flying and haste, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Exile that token to begin
Nice.
the next end step.
Start ping you for one.
Yes, move for one, please. Just one so far. Give me a second, please.
Yes.
Thanks.
Did you say welcome to Quiznos? Yeah, dude, I'll take a half-foot meatball,
Yeah.
extra toasted.
A half-foot meatball on the way, sir.
A half of meatball.
Welcome to Quiznos.
Yeah.
You said that it was a little Christian Bale Batman voice too.
Let's imagine one of those gremlins from Gremlin. Just,
Oh, God, yeah.
start making your Quiznos sound.
Like Spike. What was his Spike or
Yeah.
Slash or what was the Mohawk one?
Stripe.
Stripe. What a not. Any of the things that I just said were way scarier than
Yes.
Stripe. Stripe is too
Spike's worse.
descriptive.
You're right. Spike is way better.
Come
Scar.
on. Scar. Yeah, Scar would have been good.
6.
Oh man.
Can you drop me 6 life, please?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
There one. I will Encore Rakshasa Debaser.
Nice.
does that one do?
Hell yeah.
Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent's turn if able. They gain haste. Sacrifice him at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery.
Yeah, but what does the debaser do?
Does their attack?
Excuse me. When it attacks, put a target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
Ooh.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ooh.
I think you know what you need to grab, Johnny, out of my graveyard.
Yes. I think I know.
You have some fun choices in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what you got here. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a
shit.
Sphinx of the Second Sun in my graveyard.
Yeah. Okay. So I know exactly what I'm gonna grab. I'm going to combat. I'm attacking.
Who are you attacking?
Maniform Hellkite's gonna attack your Planeswalker in the air for 4. And
Me?
then your Planeswalker, yes.
You fucking bitch.
And then Rakshasa the Debaser's gonna attack each of you personally on the ground. I'm taking Dell's Archfiend of Despair. I'm taking the Sphinx. And what do you have, Roger?
Toxrill or Villas? You want Toxrill to kill all the
Yeah,
illusions.
I want Toxrill.
Okay, so does it put it into play attacking or just puts it into play under your control?
It just goes under my control. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
It's
and
not
Toxrill is an end step trigger, or when does
Yes.
Toxrill trigger? Okay. Okay, you're putting those into play.
Yeah.
And how big is the debaser?
It's
7/7.
6/6.
It's a 6/6. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
So we'd lose 14.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna block for sure. I will block
12.
with You said it's a 6/6?
Yeah.
Okay. I will block with 2 4/1 illusions.
Okay.
I will block with a goat, and I have effects before. Do I have effects?
No.
No, I don't. Never mind.
I guess.
So it's 4 damage to the Planeswalker?
Yes.
Do I want to take 12 damage? I don't think it's worth it. I'll block.
Okay.
So then give me a second, double checking something. Damage happens. I've got 2 min triggers.
Uh-huh. Okay, 1 debaser dies.
Yeah, 1 debaser definitely dies. I'm down to 1 of these dudes.
The base in their face.
I'm putting an island
Oh, that's a pretty one.
and an island into play.
That's
Gotcha.
a shiny one.
Sphinx is 6/6.
Sphinx is a 6/6, but before we move out of combat,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna float a blue and take 1 and cast Thirst for Discovery to draw 3 and discard 2 cards,
Sure.
unless I discard a basic land. Drawing 3. Okay. Discarding that and that. Discarding a Wonder and a Mystic Remora.
Okay.
I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on the illusion, on Min, and on Consecrated Sphinx.
Okay.
So +1, +1, and...
Did you tap anything to play that spell?
Yeah, I tapped this, and I have a blue mana.
Oh, I
floating.
see. It's in your hand. My bad. Oh, I was behind you.
No. This is down. Oh, sorry, it's
gotcha,
behind me. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just because the lands matter for me. That's why I'm asking.
Then hit me for another one, and I'm gonna cast Artificer's Epiphany just to draw 2.
Cool.
Okay. Keep track of how much life you've lost this turn, because you're gonna lose that much as well from the demon.
Off of.
Just one right now, I think.
I've lost 2 thus far.
Okay.
And the top card is that. And then another counter here and here. Yeah, I've got nothing else. You do your thing.
Alright. So, the other 2, do they live? You block it with a go, you block it with the ad, so they live. Okay, so we go in. I have a Tox roll as well. Let me write that down. It's lit.
It is lit, fam. It is so lit.
Alright, so we got a little fucking Tox roll. That's a 7/7.
It's welcome to Litmus.
The litmus test.
Oh.
So we will go past second main phase, and that's when I believe has fixed triggers, right?
So yeah, you get an extra. You get a new beginning phase. So you have untap, upkeep, and draw after your second main, and then you go to end step.
All right. So untap. Do I have any upkeep abilities? New draw.
I will draw off of the Consecrated Sphinx.
Sure. And then I go to end step and discard. I'll be discarding. Oh.
Hold up, you have Toxrill, you have Obeka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've got Toxrill and you have your Encores before your discards.
Yep. I'll choose
So-
to stack things, so I resolve Toxrill first.
Okay. So Toxrill puts a -1/-1 counter on.
Can I respond to that, Johnny? Are you gonna not dick me over? So I'm trying to. I'm just trying to use the card that I searched for earlier.
Okay,
Ooh.
what is it?
It's gonna polymorph my goats and stuff.
Let's
We can be
see.
buds.
Crush the penis.
Sure, I'll be buds with you. I
Alright.
won't dick it. So I got the Toxrill thing on the stack.
Yeah. So on the stack, I will float a double blue, double red. I'll lose 2 life from tapping these 2 lands. I will activate the scroll rack.
Ooh. How much life do you lose?
1.
One.
No, 2. 2. I'll put this on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, interesting. I forgot that I had extra mana. Hold on. Yes, I'll do that. Double blue. 4.
One more damage.
1, 2. Sorry, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'll use the floating. Oh, fuck, I can't do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna have. Sorry. 3. I'll have a blue and a red floating. I'll just tap it all. So I have to think about it. So I'll just lose those 2.
2 more life, or
Just 2 total.
okay, so one.
So I'm just tapping 2 lands.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
No worries.
Same.
I'll play Synthetic Destiny, and I'll have a blue and a red floating.
So give me a second before you polymorph. Just want to make sure I have all my triggers in order. So Toxrill says at the beginning of the end step, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Archfiend of Despair is also being the end step. Let's say the Archfiend's trigger is first, so everyone loses their life. And then
I'll lose
the
another
Toxrill,
2 then.
And then
Yeah, I'll lose 2.
Yeah. Because I know you can do some crazy ass shit, so I just want to get that out of the fucking way. So
Yeah.
let's say Archfiend, because I know like if I'd done it differently, you wouldn't have done this in the first place. So we'll resolve Archfiend first, and then with Toxrill on the stack, you can do that on top, and then those stuff will be behind it.
Yeah, I was just trying to get this in before
Yeah.
Toxrill resolves.
Yeah.
You got it.
That could have also happened during your second upkeep or whatever the fuck. All right, so all my creatures will be exiled, and then at the beginning of the next end step, I will polymorph for 4. That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
I see you want me to... Sorry, let me read this after. I get distracted really easily. Okay.
Oh, a Jonald horse. Jonald.
Johnny, you also do have a Ludovic trigger if you want to draw a card that would have been at the very top.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll do that. Drawing a card.
Consecrated Sphinx.
And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, so then Toxtrol will resolve.
Mm-hmm. Puts a -1/-1 counter.
Well, it puts a slime
Takes off
counter
some-
on all opponent's creatures, and they get -1/-1
Oh.
for each slime counter.
Oh, it's slime counters. Okay.
Yes.
Not -1/-1. Okay.
Nickelodeon counters, as we say in the business.
Okay.
'Cause, you know, this game doesn't have enough counters.
That's right.
Okay. So then I need different dice.
How the fuck is Toxtrol not a slug? Or so not a slug, not a
Slime?
ooze. Come on.
An ooze?
Oh, we do need an ooze that doesn't suck, and it's a cohesive commander. All the oozes just do
Like-
different shit. You can't make an actual ooze deck. I tried.
I know, it's
just hard.
terrible.
I want
sucks.
Ivan Ooze.
Yes, we need Ivan ooze.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan ooze.
Rita Repulsa. Ivan Ooze.
I mean, let's be
Lord
honest, the
Zed.
fucking Gatewatch were the goddamn Power Rangers, so...
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make Ivan Ooze, is that Ulamog? Or Emrakul
Oh.
or something?
Oh, yes.
Mm.
Wouldn't Ivan Ooze be the Phyrexians or something? Because they have the ooze or the...
Oh, yeah. Ivan Ooze is literally going to be Yawgmoth then.
Yes, Yawgmoth is Ivan Ooze.
It makes sense in your
It
head,
does,
right?
it does when you think about how his ooze and shit
okay.
is.
Totally. He looks like an Ivan.
He does
Yeah.
look like Ivan Ooze as Yawgmoth. That's funny. Go! Because I
Okay,
keep saying,
so-
"Go, Booger Man!"
Do your illusions die? Because they're
Like the old Nintendo game?
Yeah, from the old Nintendo game.
Do your illusions die because they're X ones?
I have Wizard class +1/+1 counters on them.
Oh shit.
So Wizard class, whenever I draw a card, I may put a 1/1/1. I put a 1/1 +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. So Min has 3 on it. These illusions, this illusion has 2 on it. This illusion has 6. Consecrated Sphinx has 2. The Beast is the only thing that doesn't have any +1/+1 counters on it.
Okay, understood. So
You're going to have to make sure that your Toxtrol lives.
Hey, Megan from Infinite Tokens. Hello.
Okay.
Last Saturday, your Infinite Tokens were quite helpful for our stream when our health
so
thing
with
was
the stuff on
going
the
on.
stack for my shit to go away, I will Obeka the triggers away. So I keep my Debasers and my Halkite. I will pass
So-
over, but I have to discard first.
Yeah, you do have to discard.
Second. Discarding. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably Necropolis. That's 1. And second one is going to be Ideas Unbound. All right.
Game's good. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card.
But yes, Colby.
Jonald Horse.
Ivan Ooze is the main villain from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, the first one from the 90s.
I love you, Joel.
You just need a YouTube search Ivan Ooze just to get the full effect of what he is. Because just
Yeah.
describing what he is doesn't do justice unless you see his aura. Just what he's about.
This is true.
Tapping Soul Ring for a Felwar Stone.
He's so lame and dorky, but he just murks hella people.
That's the story of it.
You know who the real villains of that show were?
Who?
Fucking bullying.
What?
Fucking Bulk and Skull
Bulk
were
and Skull.
delivering serious psychological trauma every goddamn episode. They faced 0 repercussions.
Bulk and Skull are so funny. Oh. They're actors.
What's the stats on Toxtrol? Is a 7/7?
Yes.
Yep.
What's the stats on the Demon?
It's a 6/6.
Okay. I would like to cast Spectral Deluge. I need to lose 4 life total this turn thus far.
So, what does that do?
Return each creature your opponents control with toughness X or less to their owner's hand, where X is the number of islands I control. I control 8 islands.
I will
Counter it.
cast Snapcaster Mage.
Okay, so you're hurting yourself.
Yeah.
How much?
I'm gonna hurt myself a bit. So let's hurt myself for blue from my talisman. So that's that. So 2 so far. Floating a blue.
Hurt me more, Snake.
Yo,
Floating
motherfucking Mum Ra. Holy shit. Caldy. Hell
blue.
yeah.
Let me figure out my mana. That'd be optimal for doing this. So, cast Snapcaster Mage. What if I did it so I did...
I'm pretty sure Lord Zed is their Mum Ra. Ivanuz is just like a side guy that pops up out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
that's
2
true.
mana, so
He's the Skeletor side guy that was there for a minute. It was like She-Ra's villain, Gorlak or something.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll tap the River Tears and my Mountain, floating a blue and a red for the Snapcaster Mage. And I'm taking 2 damage. Is the Snapcaster going to resolve?
I believe it's gonna be our last game, squad.
Seems fine by me.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna be done in a couple minutes, Anna. Okay, so that resolves. Targeting discontinuity.
Okay.
I'm going to choose to cast discontinuity. So using blue, 1 other, 2 more blue for my Temple of Deceit,
I appreciate the invite, but I gotta be up early for work tomorrow.
and so that's 4. And take 3 from my Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna be floating 1
Take 3?
colorless.
Sorry.
Yes, floating 1 colorless. Casting discontinuity on your turn.
I am going to take 1 and Arcane Denial that.
I'm going to take 2 and Arcane Denial that.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck
Seems
yeah.
very good. I am going to
Is he gonna do something else?
take 1 and take 2. Take 1. I'd like to cast Read the Runes. X equals 2. I'm going to draw X cards, and then for each card drawn this way, discard a card unless I sack a permanent.
Sure.
So I'm going to draw 2.
That's 6
And
life total you
then-
lost, right, Cameron, this turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, 15's right. I make an illusion with Min. I'm going to sack the illusion from Min, and I'm going to sack this illusion. So that gives me a Min trigger at 3, and a Min trigger at 3, 4, 5, 4. A Min trigger at 3 and a Min trigger at 4. In response
Yes,
to your
I'm
Arcane
already
Denial.
done.
I'm gonna put a Mystic Sanctuary into play.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Abjure on top of my deck.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's good, you fucker.
I'm gonna cast Abjure.
Oh, nice. Very
Um,
nice.
I'm
did
gonna
you lose
stack.
any more life from that one?
I'm gonna
Sorry.
lose 1 more life.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack the Midnight Clock to Abjure the discontinuity.
Alright.
Dang.
So discontinuity is countered. Your Arcane Denial counters my Arcane Denial. I will draw 2 at the next upkeep.
Yep.
Spectral Deluge.
Yep.
Bounce all creatures, power 8 or power 9 or less now. Actually, wait, I have another Min trigger. Another Min trigger puts a. Did I put an island into play? Yeah, it puts an island into play. So Sphinx comes back to my hand. And your board is basically back in your hand, isn't it, Johnny?
Yep. And so is Sphinx of the Second Son to you.
Yep.
And,
And Toxrill to me.
Toxrill to you. Aquaman to you.
Oh, my feet. Oh, so he doesn't lose. I didn't need to keep track of all that life.
Yeah. Go to combat.
How many is it that we're like at fucking like turn 5 or 6 or some shit right now?
This is a stupid game.
You're locked.
Dale and me are over here just like, what the fuck is happening?
Min attacks.
I'm happy.
To Vesh. Beast attacks Dale. and illusion and
Yes, we'll
con.
soon, Anna.
Actually, wait, no,
Pretty
before
close in
combat.
line.
Before combat. Let's do this the right way. Before combat. Take another 4 casting to the second sun. Then
Exactly.
do these attacks. Yeah. So Min attacking Tavesh, Beast attacking Dale, Consecrated Sphinx and Illusion
My own-
attacking Johnny.
My own
Johnny,
beast.
that's 6. 13 at Johnny, 4 at Tavesh, and 3 at Dale.
All right.
How much damage still?
3.
Oh. And to the
13.
Actually, make it another 2 more at you, Johnny, because I needed to put 2 counters from the Read the Runes.
All right.
Oof.
What's Tavesh taking?
4.
All right.
Bye bye.
I believe that kills Tavesh, doesn't? Yeah. Then go to second main phase. I have played land for turn. Go to next untap. Nothing in my upkeep, and draw a card. And then say go.
Dang.
End step, delayed trigger resolves from the polymorph effect.
Yep.
Isn't LaCroix the Juggalo drink? What?
Nice. Yes.
That'd be insane. Do Juggalos drink LaCroix? That's so random.
I don't think
It's
so.
Fago.
Okay.
It's Fago.
That'd be so random if they
It is
drink
Fago,
LaCroix.
yeah.
Let's get a Juggalo
All
drink
right, so
LaCroix.
far we got Scarab God, Lord of the Void, Archon of Cruelty,
I see nothing wrong with this.
and Nikki B.
I see nothing wrong with any of this.
Nice. Send them.
Yeah. I will also point out that I do have a Wonder in my graveyard, and I control an island.
I'm gonna target the Archon of Cruelty with you then, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm going to sack a beast, and I'll discard a card.
How many cards do you have?
And I lose 3 life.
20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in my hand.
11.
Then again, Cameron also
Yeah,
has
we're
3 life.
we're
and that's pretty
bonered,
important.
guys. Oh no! Look what I did to my deck.
Yeah.
Yes!
Party foul.
Fuck.
You dealt it.
No, I'm worse than Dale. They're all the wrong direction.
That is dealing it. Well, it's close enough.
It's like a double Dale right
That's like
here.
the whole. That's. I don't even know how you did that.
That's like Dylan
Well, I was
G3 merged
flipping
into
them for
one creature.
polymorph.
That's what you did it to it.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like Dale
Oh,
after he
shit.
boofs
This
incorrectly.
is so stupid.
You D3'd it.
I did.
I D3'd
it.
All right,
D3.
let's get back to shuffling here.
All right.
So
Double
lose
bump.
3 life. You discarded a card. You sacked the thingy,
Uh-huh.
and I'll draw and I'll gain 3.
That was a 360 Dale pop shove it.
It weren't not. That's for sure.
This game is fucked up.
It is. That is for sure.
Oh, did you take any damage from your? Oh, you didn't untap yet.
I didn't even untap yet. Yeah.
You just got those from existing.
It was a delayed trigger from Synthetic Destiny on
Oh.
Johnny's turn.
Nice.
All right, untap. We got some
Kamigawa,
effects.
Synthetic Destiny.
So I will Demir Signet,
Ooh. what-
Talisman, and I'll
Okay.
lose 1 to Talisman of Creativity. So I'll tap these 3 to pay for Nikki B.
Uh-huh.
Scarab God trigger. Let's see. How many it's zombies, right? So I have very few zombies in here. What do you have in your graveyard?
Me?
Everybody.
I have Herald of
What's-
Anguish, Magus of the Wheel.
What's
That's
Herald of
it.
Anguish do? Is that ETB? It like makes stuff crappier, like it might give 2 -2 or something.
At the beginning of each end step, at the beginning of your end step, sorry.
Oh, it's the
each
discard
opponent
one. Yeah,
discards a
never
card,
mind.
and then you can sacrifice an artifact and make a creature get -2/-2.
My only creature is Flame Rush Rider. 3/3 when it attacks, create a temporary copy of an attacking creature.
Does he look like Ghost Rider?
That's attacking and tap.
Ooh.
I have
Flame
Wonder.
Rusher.
That's it.
Actually,
Wonder.
that would do 6 damage with the Archon.
Yeah,
Double trigger
I'm kind of liking that.
I don't
So
know, they'll do 6 damage from that itself, and the Archon's another 3, so that'd be 9.
yeah.
What
so,
deals 6?
What? Yeah, what's stealing 6?
So if you were to steal the Flame Rush Rider for some reason and be able to attack with it, if he copies his Archon, it ETBs as the token.
Oh yeah.
So I will tap Ice Tunnel for black, Steam Vents for blue. I'll lose 2 life.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 black and 2 blue. I'll tap this Thran Dynamo. I'll have 1 colorless floating. I'll.
Did
so
you
this is
play a card for the turn, or are you still in upkeep?
This is still a response to the Scarab God trigger.
Okay.
I'll animate the Flame Rush Rider.
Okay.
So we'll go 1, 1, and then I'll use those 2. And this is my Flame Rush Rider. And let's see what else we want to do.
Did you pay for Nikki B on your upkeep as well?
Yes.
I already did, yeah.
And I'm assuming you're using all the reanimation on your upkeep as well before the Scarab trigger resolves.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect.
We'll tap that for double black. Yeah.
Those are cheap
So-
tokens.
3, 4. So I will reanimate this Villas right here.
Yep.
Phyllis. What you talking about, Phyllis?
I will use this floating black and pay 2 life
Yeah.
Ooh.
and target. Do you have anything with 1 toughness at the moment?
Who are
Cameron?
you talking to? No, I don't. The lowest toughness I have is 6.
What the fuck?
Big.
Wizard
we'll do-
class +1/+1 counters add up.
This is
That's
fucking
like
stupid.
saying, the weakest person on my team is Hawkeye.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll target the Consecrated Sphinx.
Does it get -1/-1 or a -1/-1 counter?
It's just temporary -1/-1. I'll draw 2. You get to draw 4.
Yep.
All right. And so
I get to put
so
4
the
+1/+1
Scarab God triggers.
counters around.
Scarab God triggers. There will be y'all will lose 2
We all lose.
life.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'll scry 2.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
And I put another illusion into play.
We'll do that. All right. Go to my draw. You get to draw.
Uh-huh.
This is a little scary because this is like a little bit closer to having some kind of mass bounce.
Island. Yeah, I mean,
So like,
everything is flying anyway. How
Yeah,
many
you got
illusions do you
anyway.
have? Just 1?
I have 2. Illusion and illusion.
all you have to do is get those Archon triggers in the stack, and you would win against him. But the triggers get in there in the first place.
Yeah. I'll go to combat.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
What's up?
Yeah.
No, I'm just building up.
All right, I'll send them all over to Cameron.
Okay, what combat tricks do you have?
So right now there is the Flame Rush. Johnny, tell me how this works.
It does not have haste.
It's not.
Doesn't.
Oh no.
No, Johnny, you moron.
Yeah,
All right, so Archon trigger on the stack.
Sorry, I need to put 4 1/1 counters on stuff. I need to put 6 1/1 counters on stuff.
Or
Two,
drawing all the
'cause
cards.
Drawing all the cards, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
No, I put 4. There's 2. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
Okay.
You're getting even bigger.
I literally have a Lightning Greaves in my hand, Johnny. You bastard.
Shit.
Sheesh.
Well, shit. Maybe we should have used it.
Maybe you should have cast it.
Maybe we should have cast that.
Okay, so
all
the
good.
only on attack trigger is Archon.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to lose 3. Zach Disillusion. And discard a Flooded Strand. I'm going to put a High Market into play from my
I'll
mid
gain
trigger.
3 and draw 1. You get to draw 2.
Uh-huh.
3.
Then
So before
so
blocks,
no, so
I'm-
we're still in declare attacks. So we just resolved Archon. You've got priority. Do your thing if
Yeah.
you want to do anything.
I'm going to reanimate your Wonder with my Scarab God and lose 2 life.
Okay. Okay, I need to put another 2 counters. I forget to do this. We got 1 there. Okay. Yeah, you've got a Wonder.
Wonder choose.
I would like to. I'm gonna lose a life and cast Aetherize.
Ho ho!
Yep.
It's all creatures, right?
All attacking creatures go back to their owner's hands.
Okay.
Second main, blah blah blah, go to discard a bunch of shit, pass the turn.
But Cameron can only tap 4 lands at this point, so it's got to go around to Cameron.
Assuming that lives.
Keep a draw.
I don't imagine it's hard for Dale's deck to burn someone for 4. Maybe.
Let's see. I don't. Wait, do I have a turn? Probably
Yeah.
not, huh?
It's you right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
his turn.
I have this.
So
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
untapped, your
No,
upkeep, you
almost
draw.
certainly not.
I draw. I put an illusion into play,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put both counters on the illusion.
So close. So close.
Well, if that's the thing, then
Discarding Field of the Dead, Nikki B, Lord of the Void, Read the Bones, Tome of Legends, Brainstorm, and Talisman of Dominance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lose 3. For 5, which one should I do?
Wait, do you have any instant speed burn?
No,
No, okay.
nothing instant speed. But I can play. Yeah, let's do Painful Quandary.
Which one is that one?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't play a land for turn. Fun.
Wait. Wait, Dale.
But
Oh, shit. Oh, no, they probably have. No, that's okay. Never mind. I'm trying to find the best way to be tricky
like
about this.
Ghost Quarter for my land for turn. I have 1 floating mana still. That's not enough. Guess I wish I had another swamp, but that's okay. Yeah, screw it. Why not? What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, he has no artifacts and enchantments, really, right?
He's got the
I
shroud
have-
thing.
Got couple.
Narok Stealth Suit, which lets me make things. Yeah, I can attach it and give things Shroud at instant speed. I have a wizard class, which is when I draw cards, I can put 1/1 counters on my creatures, and it gives me no max hand size. Precognition field lets me look at the top card of my library and cast it if it is a instant or sorcery. And I have a few mana rocks.
Well, I guess that makes things a little easier. I have 7 mana tapped. I lose 3 more life. I'm gonna play Bane of Progress. When it enters the battlefield, destroy all artifacts and enchantments, and put a 1/1 counter on it for each permanent destroyed this way. Oh wait, no, that's gonna destroy all my shit. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't do that. That's a dumb idea.
Instead, let's do. I'm gonna untap 1, gain 1 life, and I'll play Explosive Vegetation.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You have 6 mana, right?
7.
7 mana.
Yeah.
What if cast Airlock, I think.
Think so?
Yeah,
I don't have black mana open.
that's fine.
Because
Cast Airlock.
I don't have mana for Yearlock.
I can use Airlock.
I can't cast. I don't have black mana open to cast them at
Oh,
Yearlock.
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know,
Never
right?
mind.
Yeah.
Ah,
So I'm gonna Explosive Vegetation, and I'll pass.
shit! I was gonna fucking copy your Airlock and use it for the burn.
That would have been cool. That would have been real cool. Yeah, my lack of black mana messed me up pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I think this might be it. Let me see. So I drew my card for turn.
I draw 2. I make another illusion. I'm going to. Let's see. We'll put 4 counters here, and we've got another illusion.
Okay. How big are the Sphinx and the... Or both Sphinxes?
Sphinx of the Second Sun is a 12/12.
Yes.
Consecrated Sphinx is an 8/10.
Okay.
How are you doing the 4 counters?
2 counters. This one
2
had 2
counters.
from last turn, and I put another 2, so it's up to
Yeah.
4.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Damn. I come just a little bit short. What I wanted to do is I wanted to cast Hate Mirage on the Gearlock.
Mm-hmm.
And burn us.
Does it have haste? Hate Mirage?
Yes. It copies 2 creatures I don't control. For each of those creatures get a token.
Can you do
copies it.
Flame Rush Rider and some trickery, like Flame Rush Rider plus,
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know,
right now.
the Sphinx, and then get a second Sphinx or something? I don't know, some dumb shit. And then untap your shit? I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to think of. Unfortunately, I think I'm too low life to be able to do that.
You cast a spell though.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hate Mirage.
Painful Quandary trigger.
Yeah, discarding Zerlon of the Claw. Tapping 2 lands.
You lose 2 life.
So I'm gonna create a copy of Flame Rush Rider and shit, it doesn't really matter that much. Create a copy of. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so.
I mean, if you copy the Sphinx, you at least get to untap your shit, but yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna die to the burn, so I can't cast anything
Oh, yeah.
from the untap.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucked for my low life total.
Yeah, I'm actively concerned about that as well.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can do like enough damage to be able to just like hurt you, and then you can't finish off everyone else because I have enough blockers. So I want to at least like poke you with it in the air. So what I would need to do is I would need to copy Wonder and Villas likely, or maybe even like Villas and Villas. Nothing else can get through.
Yeah, if you only have 2 creatures, I have a 12/12 flying blocker and an 8/10 flying blocker right now.
Wonder only works in the graveyard, so that fucks me,
Yes.
the asshole.
It is flying, but yeah.
I know.
It itself is flying. It's like a 4/4.
Yeah.
Well, then no, but Scarab God makes them 4/4s, so they are
Yes.
only
Yeah.
4/4s. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem
Yeah.
is that like I wish that Wonder worked on the field so I could at least have one extra flyer to be able to poke through. But I
Right.
can't
Yeah.
do that. I cannot do that. Sue. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm copying Villas and the Sphinx of the Second Sun. And I will swing both over at Cameron.
I block. They both fly. I block both.
What's the lowest toughness creature you have? It's like a 10.
I have an X1. I have a 3/1. That's
Oh,
a
really?
Charlie. That's a new illusion.
That's involved in combat amongst your players.
10.
10. Okay. So yeah, it's not gonna work. If I had one more life, I could possibly just kill one, but no, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's so
Johnny,
close.
go out like a hero. Kill yourself.
Shit.
You know what? You can do that anytime. Don't even make him attack you.
Yeah, fuck it. It's gonna blow this up. Go ahead. Take your turn.
End step. I would like to
Eat my.
take one
Take one.
and cast Cyclonic Rift targeting Overabundance.
Painful Quandary trigger.
Discard an island.
Yeah, I don't think this.
So you had the rift up the whole time.
Overabundance comes to my hand.
I guess
Yeah.
you would die if you cast it for the overload.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they definitely would.
Exactly. So now
So this board is lethal, but I'm not
I'm
sure
going
if it's
to sack the 3/1 to high market to gain a life,
lethal. Yeah.
and I'm going to put a Cephalid Coliseum into play.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm going to tap and sack it and say, Dale, please draw 3 and discard 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's going to trigger Consecrated Sphinx. I'm going to draw 6.
Let's discard.
We'll put
Arc Fiend. Discard 3, right?
yeah.
Discard
We'll put
Wind
the counters on
Reflection.
Min. So Min's up to 11 +1/+1 counters on her.
That was a hell of a counter war earlier. I feel like we're in the.
That was a really good counter war.
I feel like we're in the darkest timeline.
Yeah.
I think that was worth the price.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And then I'm gonna buff her with a Nexus of Fate still in Johnny's end step.
Oh damn! I think
I
that's
think
good.
we're done, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
think so.
I think that gives me enough to kill everybody
Yep.
easily enough.
GG's.
GG.
So close.
Good game.
So close.
For sure.
And
that was
I
clutch.
think, yeah, sacking a thing to put a Mystic Sanctuary on top to then counter it with Precognition Field.
That was sweet.
Mm.
The fucking Sanctuary is a fucking
That was
card.
that's really cool.
Yeah,
My
Oh,
God.
it's a freaking awesome version. Yeah.
That card's so fucked up. Although I remember like that being, I mean that was only like modern legal for a small amount of time. What surrounded,
Yeah.
but also like by all these other problem cards. Like that was the same year as Uro
Well,
and the Field of Death.
So
shit.
congratulations.
the entire
Cameron.
time, oh yeah, I've been trying to dig for a freaking Shadow Spear, and it's like 20 cards deep. I couldn't have gotten there easily because that was the only way I had to gain life besides high market gaining 1.
Honestly, just like you have an Urza Saga in the deck, maybe, probably.
No,
Just,
it's
I mean,
not.
Why not?
It probably should be. Yeah.
Because like you're one color,
Um,
and also like worst case being the mana, you just fetch the Soul Ring. It's
Yeah.
it's a fucking
Yeah.
card.
I mean,
Fucking
so
card.
what's stupid is I didn't realize it, but I technically have Cryptic Command Mystic Sanctuary lock if we get to the point of being heads up.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sanctuary is a fucked up card. Although it did
Yeah.
make counterbalance modern viable for a while. So that was
It did. It did.
That was the very small constellation.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, geez.
Caldy, I did it. I broke your cursor. Or at least I made it
Yes.
not 100%.
Good job eking that out. That was close.
Whoa.
That was close.
Yeah.
Think that.
Yeah, no. I was really concerned about whether if I could ever overload that
GG.
rift without just dying immediately. But yeah.
You could have done it during my upkeep in response to the stupid zombie trigger.
I didn't have it then. I drew it during your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. There's a lot
Yeah.
of card drawing in between that. That
Yeah.
and like if the Archon had stayed on the field, or if they're like you would have died from enough Archon triggers. But if the Archon
Yeah.
had stayed on the field,
Yeah.
or like there was the Yearlock open, like I had the Mirage in hand, and I was just waiting for the opportunity to like at least just like bolt you for a little bit. I think that would have been able to seal a
Yeah.
kill.
I have a Terror in the Peaks in here. I was just hoping to flip into that and then just
That would have
close
been
it up.
so good.
Yeah, terror just painful.
But
Oy.
while we're winding down, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up. For those that did not catch this, we're finally at the beginning of this week, or when March
Yeah.
happens, our patron drive, so you can finally get your hands on this awesome playmat we got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give first things first. Shout out to Talisman for for painting this whole fucking thing. Got it all hung up on our wall right here, right in front of us, over every monitor. It lords over us as it should.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing design, and these playmounts are also very good quality. I gotta say, it comes out very clear.
Oh,
On
yeah.
the foil version, the signatures are beautiful. Gold foil, reflective, very nice. I gotta say, they have not peeled away with our continued use. The edges are stitched so that if you're carrying them around everywhere, they don't fray, which I think is pretty important for keeping it intact. I gotta say, if you really like the stream and you fucking like this design, feel free to hit us up. Grab playmat. We'd appreciate that.
Heck yeah! And as you can
Fucking
see,
turn up.
or different things, you also
Yeah.
get some other goodies as well. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
But shit, man, that was a fucking game.
that
Yeah.
was great games,
was good.
guys. It's been a great night.
GG.
Yeah, it's been wonderful hanging out with everyone. Yeah, we'll be cutting out because we got shit to do in the morning. I have to go somewhere right now. But it's been so much fun hanging out with y'all. Is there anything you want to say before we cut things off?
Nah, just have fun. Be good to each other and say hi to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, is it you? I've come for you again.
Oh, Cameron, while I have
Fucking
you,
Dark Souls music starts
yeah.
up.
can you send me, Dale,
Mm-hmm.
some pictures of you that I could use for some of our thumbnails that have for games that you were in?
Yeah, sure.
Because the only pictures I could find of you online are with your mask on when you're at
Oh
GPs
yeah,
and
that
stuff.
one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you
But
one.
yeah,
right
if
away.
you could send me some, that would be awesome. That way,
If you could wear a cowboy hat and just like drive a lifted truck, that'd be cool too.
because I have some games from when we used to play on Tuesday that you're in. That
Oh
I'd like
yeah.
to put up.
Yeah. Give me like
No worries.
10
just send,
minutes and I'll have it for you.
Just take your time. Just send them over to Dale.
Dude, I was
Okay. Yeah.
fucking lifted truck parked next to me yesterday in this small ass parking lot.
Whoa,
And I was
what?
straight behind them in the first place because I went to this parking lot for the first time. It was like shitty and small, and this giant lifted truck took an 8-point turn just to actually be able to turn around like in the actual lane, not even backing out or anything. He just needed the space to turn because he took up the whole space. And he parked next to me and blocked my exit. I got
What?
so fucking mad, dude.
No.
Oh,
Who
did you
does
pee on him?
this?
Pee on the driver's side door handle. That's all you gotta do.
It should be required to have a commercial license for this fucking giant ass trucks, you fuckers.
Yeah.
I saw a guy,
that's
he's not even
terrible.
using it for shit. I fucking know this.
Hey man, but it looks cool.
I'm done being mad. Thanks.
Oh, wrong button. This one. Get out of here, Audrey.
Yeah, get out of here.
But thanks, folks, for watching. Have fun. Stay tuned. Well, not stay tuned. Let's. Oh, I might as well find a thing to
Wanna stay
rate.
tuned? You know, do it. Do what you want.
Is there?
I don't care.
Let's see. Suggest a place for me to raid, folks. In chat.
Hey Dale, so you watched The Sopranos?
Mental
right?
misplay?
Oh, mental misplay.
Yes. Dale, you watched The Sopranos, right? Have you watched The Sopranos?
Oh yes.
Okay, so I haven't finished the last season yet
Uh huh.
because it's so long. But occasionally YouTube will recommend me videos, and I look at the comment sections of those videos, and it's all just a bunch of people talking in the fake like Jersey accent, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is your guys' lives? Like you're just in the comment section of Sopranos things, just talking about like, hey, Columbo over here, just like that. Like, what the fuck is your life? Who are you? And I can't stop thinking about this shit.
Dang.
Count your blessings, everyone. You're not Sopranos reply guy.
That's so funny. Yeah,
Alright, everyone. We gotta bounce out.
Tell the folks over at Mental Misplay we said hi.
Say hello.
And
Hello.
always, next round is on us, I guess.
It's on Dale on that shit.
Just kidding. Stay safe. Watch. Look at our socials. We'll keep releasing content every day coming up soon. Well, except Sunday.
Nice.
Sunday's my day off.
Thanks for doing that, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's trying to make this Patreon drive do really well. It'll be fun.
Alright, later, everyone.
Later. Raid. And now live time is.
Hey, get a load of these guys. Fuck